And we are good to go.
Welcome back, everyone, to Drake's Salvation. It is episode 91. We've been at this for quite a while. The party is once again starting in the Silver Pint. It is a another morning. They have a couple more days they had decided on before they are traveling. And from last time we left off, Callisti and Jackal just had a quite serious conversation, and then everybody collectively decided to try to jump into Tick's head again. So yeah, well, it is currently morning after the events of last night. Party is at their usual spots.
So go over me again. What's the worst that can happen and what we need to do?
I have absolutely no idea. I don't know. Maybe Tick turns into a dragon that we never knew.
What?
No worry about it, Tick.
Don't
Tick,
worry
I'm gonna
about
read
it.
your mind.
Okay.
Is this safe?
What?
No.
Should we be indoors for this?
Yes.
We are indoors.
I know, but like, should we be?
Ah,
In
it's
case he
fine.
does turn into a drag? Okay.
I'm pretty
Uh,
sure Grill.
Big enough.
Alright.
Plus, if this bar blows up, I'm pretty sure the city can compensate us.
Why?
This is true.
So dragon damage is covered. Okay, good.
Yeah, we bought insurance. I hope.
Alright.
Yeah, we brought insurance. It was kind of steep, though.
You never know when a dragon attack is going to happen to you.
Or a sudden dragon expansion.
Had to get the Act of Gods clause, too. That was a weird one.
Thought that was just because of you know who's that's in the basement.
Well, I mean, just in case a god did smite us or something.
I think it's certainly dry. I don't know how fast we're going to live through that.
Wait, we have a what now? A
What?
basement?
Not our basement,
Oh.
the metaphorical basement. You know, that guy. I'm not saying the name of.
Don't worry about it.
Yep.
Okay.
So what's on Tick's surface thoughts?
Tick's current surface thoughts. What? Okay. Bye.
Okay, I guess we're going deeper.
Gotta dig a little deeper.
All right.
Oh my god, stop!
I swear.
And this is how I leave the campaign.
How'd Tick do?
Well, against the DC 19, we go deeper.
Oh, okay. Once again, you travel down the vacant void that is left of Tick's mind. There are shiny things stashed into a small corner as you pass by. There is every once in a while the numbers 1, 2, and 4 pass you by as you're just digging through trying to find the deeper thoughts of Tick, and once again, you are stopped by a large red sigil inside of his mind. And I think last time you were able to piece together that this is definitely some very ancient draconic magic tucked back in the little little noggin a tick.
Do I see any way to get around it?
You know how like in uh in like movies or TV shows where the hackers like full diving in and they hit a firewall?
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
I suspect this isn't going to work, but we'll cast it and see what we roll.
You're definitely rolling.
Fail us now, Callisti.
All right, with a 26. The very outer layers of the rune kind of begin to rotate and slowly dissipate, and you see a small vision. You're on a very tropical island. It's quite small, but there is a hustle and bustle. You are seeing this through Tick's eyes, so there's a lot of small lizard folk like Tick is, like the same kind of race he is. And then another race which you've also really never encountered or read much about, but it is a a somewhat draconic race. They have wings, but the body is mainly a humanoid. But they have draconic wings, and some of them have horns or scale patterns and such. But you see him, kind of what you feel like would be like day-to-day life for an islander. You know, you get a flash of him wandering around, like collecting sticks for a fire. He drops the sticks and he looks up at one of these people. The one of the portions is you cannot see any like facial details. Everything's still like blurry to him in his mind. And he puts him down and he looks up, and the individual hands him a small fruit that he quickly scampers off with. That you then get another flash of, obviously later on in the day, judging by the setting sun on the horizon. He is staring off, and he is in what you feel like he feels like he's in a good hidden space, and he digs in his little tunic and pulls out. Roll me a wisdom saving throw. All right. Everybody on the outside, you see that Tick's nose starts to bleed, pretty badly.
I will kneel next to him and hold like a cloth to his nose and kind of put my hand on his back and kind of hold him.
What you see is a very large, extremely shiny dragon scale. He could probably use this thing as a breastplate. You don't know how he hides it, but he's Tick, and you've known him for this long. He can hide pretty much anything.
Mhm.
And he looks at it and he stares at himself in the reflection, and then a flash of bright light appears in the scale, and standing behind him is one of the humanoid draconic figures. And it's such a vivid memory, the back of your skull just erupts in pain, and you are popped out of the trance. You will not be taking this, but I need to roll this for our sweet boy.
Buddy.
Oh no. Um,
Well, pretty much robot.
Everyone
Yeah.
went robot for me.
I think we all did.
Yeah.
Sorry. Thank you. I was asking why he was starting so low.
Because you guys never refreshed his health bar.
I tried.
Yeah.
It keeps increasing for some reason.
So, Rowan,
Usually
as you're
when-
holding him, he just you see the bright eyes just his pupils dilate into little slits, and he just goes unconscious in your hand.
Mm,
Did I catch what color his scale was?
It didn't really have one. It was just so extremely reflective, you couldn't tell what color it was, especially just because the size and shape of the scale. You don't know if it'd been eroded by water or what it was, but it was huge.
Jeeves. So I'm gonna get close to Tick so that he benefits from my aura of protection.
Okay. You
In case.
don't feel like Rowan. You could. I mean, he's still got a pulse. He's still breathing. He's just he can barely count to 5. He really has a hard time with mental things. So this probably really just knocked the poor kid out.
Oh shit.
And Zephyr, with your medical knowledge, you know that he is totally fine. The nosebleed is stopping.
Yeah, I was just getting the hang on. He still went down a lot of energy.
Well, ow.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just that was a lot to take in.
I'm gonna use a cure wound on him
Alrighty.
from Zistek.
Did you find like Tick's treasure pile or something?
Well, besides that,
What did you find that caused Tick to have a massive nosebleed that I can smell from over here?
You can smell
his home.
Oh yeah.
Is that a bad thing?
Well, he also had a scale of a dragon that was probably bigger than he was. I mean, he could have used it as armor. Just the one scale, and I don't even know if it was eroded and what color it was even.
Okay, but don't usually kobolds hang around dragons?
Well, he was actually hanging around with a lot of what I consider them half dragons or dragonborn.
That's the hard thing about it, because it's neither of those.
Well, they're not
They're
half
probably
dragon,
closer to half dragons.
and they're not really dragonborn. They're a humanoid people that have wings and scales and apparently live on tropical islands. The rest of his family, people.
All right.
Are
then.
you sure they were dragons? Maybe something else?
I'm not sure. But it was a tropical island.
Well, unfortunately, I have no knowledge of tropical islands, sadly, so can't help on that.
The closest tropical island we would know would be Tamarine-esque stuff, but that kind of got, burnt.
Tambourine wasn't an island.
Elric doesn't know that.
Oh.
Elric doesn't understand the concept of an island when he lived under a mountain for most of his life, Jabez.
It's a mountain with water around it? What? Like a moat?
You know, it's the worst part. That's technically a pretty accurate depiction of Tanmarine. It's the mountain.
Whatever magic is blocking this is very, very old draconic. And I fear doing anything more might, well,
Hurt him.
yeah.
Well, then I guess we'll leave it be for now. Is there anything else of interest that you saw while digging in?
Well, outside of stuff that we already know, not
Did-
really. I mean, other than the corner he's stashing everything in, but that's between him and me.
Did Callisti ever show us the rune that was in Tick's mind, or no? That was marking the thing that's blocking everything, or no?
Yeah, I
actually
think
forget.
she did because
she drew
she's
it.
a pretty good artist.
Pretty sure she drew it.
Yeah,
Okay, it's been a minute.
pulls
'cause I
out a
know the
notebook with it in it.
Do I recognize it at all?
No.
Okay, I didn't think I did.
This is one of the times your Eyes of the Rune Keeper's not gonna be the catch-all.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't looking for a catch. I
Okay.
was just curious if there was any I was curious if there was any more rune symbology of strokes I would notice, but not like a full-on sheet of. I just know what this is kind of thing, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
your rune knowledge is giant rune knowledge.
True.
It's not.
Okay.
Question, if I may, and this guy's Jackal's background information, but since Kusi showed the rune, God bloody hell, why do they always got these goddamn sirens at full blast? One moment.
The police know what Jekyll's about to do. They're coming.
Jackal, that's illegal.
I'm gonna, while you guys talk, I'm gonna take Tick to a room to rest. I don't know if he has a room. Does he have a room?
No.
Ceiling's a room.
Or does he just like,
I was
Hey,
gonna
He's
say,
high-
got, he's got
Tick.
something.
he just literally just climbs
He
up the
can-
wall and probably sleeps, but
He could go lay in the corner for a little bit or in one of our rooms.
do we have a tick
I'll just
doggy
take him
bed?
to my room. Oh,
So,
I do now.
I imagine in the
Okay,
workers'
so-
there's like a
I
very
don't know
nice
why-
little hammock somewhere.
so
I don't know
question I
what
want to
his
ask
skills
is,
are.
Jackal, was the rune that Kosi showed. The Jackal, by any chance, might have seen a similar version of it on any of the dragons from the south as their banner. Most preferably towards either the Blue Lady or the Red Tyrant.
Jackal doesn't know much besides those two, doesn't he? Like he.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
He's
Jackal
just trying to-
probably wouldn't have. No.
all right.
Change some music.
Can you remind me which one is like my room or doesn't?
I could
Oh,
only
okay.
assume it's the purple rug.
Okay. I will take Tick up to the room.
So Hick,
Alright.
Hick also heals for 13. I don't know why my spells weren't working, but that's what that is.
I think this one was Callisti's room. This one was the one with all the feathers, and we decided nobody was going to stay in there.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I knew we had rooms because
this
of the
one's
chest
separate.
had some.
So it has the doggy bed.
Yes.
And Alex is the one with the bear.
That leaves either this one or this one. I want to say it was this one. Top.
Yeah, I'll go with the top corner one.
Yeah, mine had the rug with the unicorn on it. It was weird.
He was offering me drugs too. I don't know why.
Right. So I guess we'll put a pin on that until it becomes relevant, I guess.
Did I get that right? Look at all the chests in the rooms.
Oh.
Sounds good to me.
Yes.
Yay!
Yeesh.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
love how the one that says
Thank you.
Robo, I'm 90% sure Dad came in and wrote on it. And then
I was gonna say he came in like he carved our names on our little chest. What a cutie.
You got Jen on Callistes.
Oh,
Use it more.
Yay!
Oh, so then the empty room would go to Jen.
Yeah, the one with all
Sweet.
the feathers in it.
you get bird flu. I'm sorry.
We just open it and it still looks like a raven exploded in there.
We all said
Yeah.
nose goes.
Dang.
No, we opened the door one time and we're like, no.
All right. Well, that's a heck of a revelation. So, what next? We peered into Tick's mind and learned something that might not be at least important for later.
Well, we're heading out soon. We pretty much dealt with everything here, so probably should start prepping to leave.
Guess I'll get some good clothes then, or something to look presentable for this earldom.
Can't wait.
you guys already did that.
Yeah, we already have that, so if anything,
Well, we
it's
ordered it.
packing. Yeah, we have to go pick it up. Unless she delivered it.
We can pick it up on the way out of town, and we'll change before we get there.
We paid for Prime.
Yeah, pretty sure until we get there.
I'm just very curious of how this earldom is able to, or its land is able to sense magical beings and send them out.
Could be ruins or something like placed throughout the land. It's nothing uncommon.
I always
Sounds weird to
theorize
me.
that somebody like Balthazar licked it, and that's what happened.
Yeah, that's what created the earldom. I like this ground. Blech. Mine now.
You know, as ridiculous as that sounds, and considering that I've already saw Balthazar myself in person too many times, I can see that happening.
Crazy mages and all that other stuff.
Unless it's something's lair. I never really put much thought to it. Oh, it could be
Eh,
Fae.
If it's Fae, I might
Ooh,
actually
Fae.
want to leave.
Isn't Rowan connected to the Fae to some degree?
From my understanding
That
of what we've been told, yes.
That actually poses a question. I mean, we've got all the costuming and stuff, but is that going to be a problem?
Looks at
I
Relic.
guess we'll find out.
I'm coming downstairs.
Oh wait, she's still taking care of Dick. Hold on. She's processing.
I back.
She hasn't loaded into the scene. Hold on. Plot hasn't crossed over.
Actually, that poses a question.
We
for-
got. What was it? I can't remember what we got for Rowan. Was it a hat?
No.
Yeah.
You
some
got-
sort of
you got
mouth-bite
a
thing.
grill.
Oh yeah, you
magic
got a
grill.
grill.
Oh
That
my
was
god,
also
that's right.
that was in Balthazar's
I knew it
mouth.
was something stupid, and I knew I shouldn't have left
Yeah,
the
Callisti took
computer.
the choker.
Yeah, Callisti took the actual nice-looking one.
Why do you look like you're blaming me?
Because
Why
I
are
feel
you?
personally attacked by this.
Maybe if we wear a veil, it'll cover the grill.
I just got it.
Yeah, did you just get it?
Yeah.
God,
Ew. Ew.
fine.
You might
I
want to
was born
order
with
some
too many
alcohol.
teeth.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why it's not funny, people.
I'm still gonna-
I have fake teeth.
It's a little funny.
I'm gonna keep
No.
laughing.
Oh,
You
I
can't
didn't
stop
know
me.
that.
I didn't either.
Yeah, that's why it's
Oh.
funny.
The
And that's why I look at Jeebus. I was like, you are the DM. You made this item. It came from somewhere, and it was looking at your wife taking her teeth out every night, like a 90-year-old grandma.
To be honest, that was probably
Did it-
subliminal messaging because I was actually just thinking of what stupid things
This is
Balthazar
marriage
would make a had a
propaganda?
disguise item.
You're sleeping outside tonight.
Luna's gonna
Dog
get the bed
hope?
tonight.
The couch
only
is comfy.
only beautiful creatures get the bed.
God damn it.
Anyway.
Rowan, you might want to order a drink and dip those teeth in the alcohol.
Or something else. God knows where
Yeah.
Balthazar even put that.
Maybe
Oh,
paint thinner.
that's
He
a good
definitely
idea.
wore them.
He did,
Alright.
actually. You might want to actually set them on fire for like 5 minutes to burn everything off.
Yeah, maybe the flaming shot or something.
Because I'm pretty sure he had a plague. That
Well,
was
it can't
something
get
of a
too
spell
hot, it'll
variety.
melt.
So, I mean, you're not gonna burn them. I hope
Unless they're magical.
they are.
They are.
Will they burn?
I
Most
don't know.
magical
know.
things don't, unless it's magical fire, and I don't think alcohol's magical fire.
Here, Callisti walks over and casts prestidigitation on them.
Thank you. I was actually about to ask if someone had that.
You see as years of dirt fall away, and some
Gross.
gums fall out too.
I hate this.
The gold shines in the candlelight.
Oh, it's gold. I'm not
goes from
speaking. I'm
bronze to
mute during
gold.
this trip.
Yeah.
I'll put a veil over my mouth. I will be mute.
Well,
And I will
it will
stand
d-
next to Jen
disguises them.
as bodyguard.
Oh dear lord.
Oh gosh.
Won't speak.
This is our mute companion. She shoots things occasionally.
Exactly. Okay,
Yeah.
well I'm gonna put them in if they're clean.
Yeah,
They're
What
as clean
happened?
as magically possible.
you have gold teeth currently.
How do I use it?
Maybe think of something? Some race?
Like what?
You haven't
think
told me what do
prob-
you want to be yet. You just put the teeth in and go, yay.
Well, you guys
What do
didn't tell
mean?
me how this works. Remember, I wasn't here for that section.
It's a hat
No,
of
it's
disguise.
literal-
You've had like
Yeah.
3.
Okay,
I
so
don't
basically,
remember.
how How to Disguise works is it just lets you cast change or disguise self at will, so you can just change your
For how long?
features. It's at will, so it doesn't
Until you
end.
take it out.
It's
Oh.
yeah,
Okay.
literally. It's basically
Um,
just a constant thing.
Is there Rowan's gonna look around. I'm just gonna think human.
Okay.
Human woman.
Very similar
Hey,
features,
Martin.
but a bit less angular. The horns completely disappear. There's no tail, and Rowan looks like a
I have the same skin color as Zephyr.
white woman.
I guess like
Oh, so she's just Harley.
I'm not
No,
white.
insert. I'm making a bad joke. This is now just a self-insert.
I'm gonna put this one on to know
I'm a
that it's
ninja
in
now.
use. I'm a ninja.
Ninja.
Oh no! I hate that I know what that is.
That's racist. I'm Japanese.
Mm-mm. Oh god. I hate that. Stop. Let's not
I'm
go down
kidding.
this path.
I'm kidding.
We
No,
have
that's-
already.
I think I know what the fuck they were
Ta-da.
referencing. Well, it works.
Well, I guess if she's trying that, I guess he puts the choker on, and she's gonna become a gnome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very similar thing. A small gnome with purple hair is just sitting in front of you. Neither of them changed their clothes, so it's same outfits, but
It's only weird because you had fur before. I don't think mine's different. So now you have like skin.
You're acting like she didn't have skin to begin with.
Well, okay.
You're right, before she was just all fur, no skin.
You knew what I meant.
So this is what I'd look like with purple hair. Okay.
Mm. This is strange. I don't know if I like this.
I think I've seen worse.
mean, we have to do something to at least keep appearances for a earldom that doesn't seem to believe in or has some sort of strange mental policies or way of thinking.
I believe the term you're looking for
You
is
still feel
racism
your
and
tail.
disdain.
And voting.
Yeah, I can like.
Politics.
I feel normal.
Right, I was gonna ask you guys. Like, first looks over to Rowan. You don't feel like you lost your tail or horns or.
Yes, do you still feel them?
Yeah, you probably want to wrap that around your waist if you can.
I don't know. Can I? I can. So I'll like put on my cloak. And then when I put my hood on, or does it, okay, weird, stupid question. When I put my hood on, does it look like there's something stupid?
yeah.
Like, does it look
So
like
when
my
you look at
horns
her
are
and she
there?
puts her hood on, she's got really weird bumps. Like,
Okay.
the hood does not
Ew.
work.
Okay.
Let's take that off.
Okay,
Wait,
noted.
I have an idea.
Heard.
If we stitch on some cat ears or bear ears or something, then it'll look fine.
Oh god.
Oh.
Jackal
I'll
very
just
carefully
no
just
hood.
pulls his hair, hides his ears. But he does know that when he shifts into a certain form, he does get fuzzy ears.
I'm going to just pretend I can ignore all this and start early drinking. As Ulrich just fucking takes a shot.
Alright,
I'll just
just
keep
gonna
my
resume eating my
tail
lunch.
down.
My breakfast.
It's 8 in the
Mm.
morning. You just starting now?
No, I started 2 hours ago after my workout, but this is my after workout drink.
the protein section.
Yeah, there's a little bit of whey protein mixed in with the booze.
You guys work out.
That sounds like diarrhea city. I'm just gonna say.
Oh, Elric probably is constipated out the ass at this
Olga
point.
looks at you as she's shaking a bottle. Ah, yes, protein beer.
It's a thing here.
She cracks a raw egg in it and sticks in a stick of bacon.
Reminds me of Dorvan home. But to go back on your previous answer, yeah, for most days I wake up early in the morning and go for about a 5 to 6 mile run around the city. That's something I've just gotten accustomed to with being in the war a lot.
Yes, I recall you dragging me out for those long running routines. Ugh.
Did it not help in the long run though?
Yes, I do enjoy them. Well, when we were at the tree place, at least.
I mean, you could always join.
Oh
if you
no,
want.
there's another one.
Oh no, they were having a weird race thing. But if anyone ever
Oh.
wishes to join me during early morning runs, that's usually at the crack of dawn that I'm up. So
Yeah, crack. Sorry.
why?
Wow.
I didn't even get the joke, but all right.
I
I
don't
feel
think
like I
was a
should
joke.
just say bull shark.
Yeah. Where?
Wow.
I feel like I'm missing the context of why a bull shark is involved in all this, but okay.
Don't
Don't worry
Not gonna
about
ask.
it.
Yeah, I'm not.
just picture a bull shark in front of your nether regions, and then you'll also have the same fear I do.
I have a lot of armor. I'm gonna likely sink to the bottom of the water before that happens.
If anything, he's just afraid when we were at Calliste's magic tree.
Oh. Wait, her clubhouse?
No, she was
No.
clubhouse. To
I
a
know,
magical
your clan.
clubhouse.
Yes. I was just making a idiotic joke.
Okay.
But
I still dream of bull sharks.
let's just say, in the beginning, most of them weren't all too keen on the. Some of them weren't all too keen on us being there, but eventually they warmed up.
They didn't like
Alright.
men.
They didn't seem to care after a while. At least some of
Oh,
them.
gee,
Well,
I'm
they didn't
so
like
glad I
you guys
didn't go.
there, but some of them were eyeing a lot of you.
It's because I'm
Oh, I
pretty.
feel sorry for their loss.
Yeah, I am so glad I didn't go then.
Yeah, my mother would have been all over you.
Oh no.
Jack goes drinking as he immediately spits it all out.
I can't believe your mother was into younger men.
Oh, she always is.
Alright, well,
I would
now
have
that
pretended
Cal-
not.
Think about stamina
Callisti,
and
from
things
over the
I don't wanna
bar,
think
all
about.
you see is Olga give me the death glare. Like, really, Ulgar?
Damn.
You're gonna be funny. Let everybody else hear.
No, I like to. No. I like to be funny by myself.
I like to be funny while alone, so no one
Why
can
did
laugh
I
at my
see
jokes.
Brady's face?
Wow.
I
Fuck
I
off.
like know I know exactly what it looked like. I said that.
Just so out of pocket you are.
Yeah.
Good lord.
So while you guys finish up breakfast and banter, let's just put it that way.
B&B.
Oh
Bed and
god,
breakfast.
I grabbed him by the corner.
Oh no. What happened to Tick?
Oh, he's alive. Also, he just jumped through the window.
He looks bigger too.
Fuck you! I've told you guys 100 times. There's a fucking door here.
I know. No, that's the Jeff window.
No,
That's why I was making a
that's
joke.
the Jeff window.
Can we just like put a door there, even though it'll look out of place?
Oh, Jeff would
Keep
pick a new
forgetting there.
window. You know this. Even after the remodel.
Oh,
Oh, hello, Tick.
Jackal,
hey,
Hi.
buddy.
you okay there, Tick? Feeling
Yeah.
better?
Yeah. Ow.
Just above table. Did he actually get bigger, or is that just like a size thing? Because I know you like normalize all the token size just so they're all even.
While I was dragging him, I grabbed him by the corner.
Okay.
I was gonna say he was little when I put him up there.
he hit dragon puberty.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's still little. I just didn't want to fix the token right now.
Yeah, no worries.
Understandable.
Nick head hurt again.
Yeah.
That's why I
It-
put
it'll
you
go away.
upstairs.
Did Calicia say something? I didn't hear.
Oh, she said it'll go away.
Tick, say more things.
Oh, okay. Why?
I think they're just trying to check if you're okay and your snoot was bleeding a lot. He gestures to the nose.
He just licks his nose.
No, he just sounded. I just whispered at Rowan. He sounded literate for a second. It's okay.
He sounded like he knew what he was talking about. What
As
happened
as
here?
he's getting his hug from Khaleesi. What that mean?
Oh, we'll tell you when you're older.
Don't worry about it, buddy.
Wait, how old is he?
I don't know.
That's an excellent question.
Tick,
For
how
all
many
we know,
think-
he's probably hundreds of years old.
I don't
I don't
think
know
he
how
can
old.
count. I don't think he can count as high as his age is.
Dear God.
Well, last time we checked, he's either older than Jackal and I, or slightly younger. I would imagine he's
Interesting.
got to be older.
And that's not too old then.
Oh, Tick had brain pictures. Tick saw Hope.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Brain pictures.
Memories.
What?
dreams.
would you like to tell us about it?
Tick
Sure.
not supposed to.
Ah,
But we're your friends.
that's
You can
that's
trust
perfectly
us.
fine. Your
Shut up.
secrets, you keep it. Oh no, Jackal's gonna support this completely. Not a problem, Tick.
Tick told not to, cause Memzile.
Cause what?
Tick-
Memzile.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
exiled.
Oh,
Exile.
That one.
I know what that feels like. I understand.
Tick like kind of wiggles out of Callissi's arms, like scampers over to Genesis and just pats his knee.
Aw.
Thank you.
And as he like starts to walk away, you notice that there is a shiny pebble like in the where your knee armor is. He just left it there for
I-
you.
Pick it up. Can I pick it up?
Buddy.
I pick it up. And yeah, I put it in my pocket. I'm gonna keep this.
Tick crawls
Four.
up onto the bar and just starts like using his claw to etch into the wood. Tick, live there.
Liz, do you have any idea where that is?
He drew a
I
fucking
recognize
circle.
it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Jesus.
I don't
Well-
think Jesus could help us.
Could have a few places.
Yeah, Tick could run around home in half day.
Half a day.
I'm
The average
pretty-
speed of a tick, that puts it at least a couple of miles.
Was it close to where we met you?
How many days were you at sea? Oh, right, he doesn't know how to count.
I was going to say, asking him anything vague of past the number 4 is pretty.
Benny, Tick had boat. But then boat
Wait, you
gets
had the-
salty.
Said, wait, we saw you come in from the water in Gravencliff, no? Outside?
Yeah, you saw him swim just up onto the beach and start causing havoc.
Does that mean your boat might actually be in the water outside of Gravencliff? Or at least outside the gates? Well, we could always check at some point, but that might be for a later time.
Yeah, Sky
Unless
got
someone can breathe.
angry.
Unless someone can breathe
A
underwater.
storm.
Wait, you said
No.
Sky? Guy?
Not Storm. Sky got angry.
Guy got angry.
Wait. What? Was there someone in the sky?
Yeah.
Thunder?
Wait, before we start prying into Tick's past, do you really want to pry into it, or rather resolve to pry into it and keep through with it? Because you might not learning some things and may not resolve to finish it entirely all the way to the end. Plus, he did say it himself, he had been exiled, so...
I mean, it's not
Do
really
we
prying
really-
if he wants to talk about it. We're not forcing his hand to.
You do know that the current moment, his mentality, don't mean it as an insult, is a trusting child.
I'm aware.
Yes.
But would it also not help to at least understand where Tick came from, considering there might also be some help in the war?
Or what if it doesn't? What if it's the exact opposite?
I'm also aware.
Oh, we're bad.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, no like.
Because I'm just in the favor of, if Tick wishes to keep his secrets, we should not pry into it.
Mm.
We should talk to
Tick
it
not talking
it.
about Hope. Tick talking about after Hope when it was left.
Oh,
Hmm.
but just putting it out there, if they start asking too many questions and you feel uncomfortable talking about home, you can
If
say
Tick trying
no.
to think of Hope, he goes for sleep.
Magical.
Ah,
He goes for sleep.
no, at this point,
That's called a
Jackal looks at the
depression
other.
nap.
He looks very sternly at the other guys. Okay, stop
No,
putting Tick to sleep.
You guys have talked to Tick about his past before. You tried to pry some knowledge out of him. You realize, like, probably him trying to think past that barrier puts him unconscious.
Just the mental
Oh.
energy.
Perhaps someone from his home put that there, so he can remember.
Pardon me once.
Why?
It's Kirt. Who knows? Maybe
Either
you
to
saw
protect you or
something
them.
shouldn't have.
Very true.
Okay.
Which
Just
begs
all
the
them-
question: why was he exiled? Did he do something good, or
Well, pause. Mariner, what'd you just say?
Maybe he saw something he shouldn't have.
uh-oh,
You're good.
uh-oh?
Oh
Does-
my god.
Does he get bonus because I'm next to him?
You're
It's not a save.
Oh,
I don't
It's
have
ability.
buttons for ability checks.
oh.
NPC sheets are a little weird.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless they specifically mentioned it, it's very hard to make those checks.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I was
Why
doing
is
an
it-
ability check, so that was technically a history check.
Why is it I've been saying the two trigger words on the past 2 sessions? I hate it here.
I mean, saw something he shouldn't. It could have came out of anybody's mouth. First off,
Accurate.
I know.
Gallisti could have
But it's
easily
still-
said something.
Yeah.
I mean, I just figured we were all thinking that.
Yeah.
Jack just kept his mouth shut. He's not trying to pry into someone else's secrets when
But
he himself has his own to hide.
all things
course.
considered, at the very least, we should probably put that on the back burner for now. Maybe
Agreed.
something will happen by the time we leave. Maybe it will become pertinent when we get back. For now, at the very least, we know that Tick came from a place. Something happened, and that's about really it.
Permanent.
God, how do I explain this to you? We
I
will
think
get
we'll-
back to it later.
Okay.
I think Tick was saying something along the lines of permanent exile.
No. I thought he was referring to me saying permanent words. Pertinent to the situation.
It was.
Yeah.
Jackal doesn't know. He's just making a guess. All right. So preparations and the pressing bit of moment going through Tick's mind. Do we need to do anything else before we go to the earldom?
I think we should be fine, barring anything dumb happening.
I'll get some food ready.
I'll probably hook up Hellnote to the cart.
All right, so for this, I've always wanted to try this with a party. So, since you guys are pretty much skipping today, each of you can now, during this next adventure, say that you had prepped an item or an action that you can call back to at any time. So say you just for example, there's a cliff that you guys need to get down. Nobody has rope. Somebody in the party can go, hey, I actually used my last day to prep and got some climbing tools. And you'll subtract however much climbing tools are from your gold, and you would then have them. It's a little post pre-prep.
So you're saying
Fine,
it's really
Mariner.
easy to be dumb and forget stuff,
Yes.
but you
Also,
will be nice.
It gives Mariner the power to make anything within the realm of money.
No.
Oh
It
yeah, I
has to
forgot my
make
railgun that I
sense.
prepped.
So
I
Does
forgot
that-
my spear of annihilation back home.
do we just each get one from like here on, or do we have until
Until you
Like,
guys
the
come back
earldom-
to Gravencliff.
So it's for
Um,
this adventure, basically.
okay?
We have a prep item that we could have prepared. in
But I
between.
highly suggest writing some note for yourself. Because I
think
know
I
how
might.
forget all D&D players are. Because I am one of them. But yeah, so I would write it down as like
Juice, I'm gonna DM
free
you
prep,
something.
I guess. I don't know what to call it. But I've seen this on, it was either like a Reddit post or a TikTok or something. But I saw it, I thought it was really cool. And I wanted to use it. So you guys have one free prep.
Just letting everybody know, don't worry about food.
I'm not too worried about it.
Remember what I did for the kobolds in the mansion?
You killed him?
No.
I see.
I fed them.
In my mental eye, because Zephyr's behind him, I just see the sassiest fucking face.
No, there's no face. I just like dropped my cooking items on the floor behind me.
Oh,
Don't need this shit.
They clattered on the floor.
I mean,
I've been here for too damn long.
Forgive me. I mean, if you wish to cook, then please do. But I mean, if we're
if you
short
want
on
to
money,
eat land food, that's fine. It's fine.
I don't.
You know, in all honesty, I trust Zephyr's cooking over weird, magically conjured food.
Of course. Just saying it was a
Jackal.
option.
For desperate needs, I get it. And at
No,
that
it's-
point, Jackal starts pulling out the stuff that he has kind of stowed away in his backpack. Right, since we're here, I do have a leatherworker's tools, a climber's kit, herbalism kit, and a forgery kit. Do any of you guys actually hold on one second? He pulls the forgery kit back into his backpack. Do any of you guys want to use the other three?
I'll think of
Alright.
something on the road.
I'm sorry, you have what?
Hildy holds up her own climber's kit, which is much nicer than yours.
Of
That
course.
doesn't surprise me.
Jackal's been worn out since the start of this whole thing.
Olga, I'm going to need to take out about 1,500 gold for business expenses.
Eat
What?
several dicks.
Not from your paycheck, just the
You should
bar.
ask Calhoun, considering she's the accountant.
Calhoun! Elric just shouts. I hope she's awake.
She was sleeping pretty hard.
Shut up.
I
Fucking what?
need to take out a business expense of 1,500 gold.
Eat several dicks.
300.
Wow.
300 is more likely.
Okay, write it off as a tax write-off. It's something important.
How important?
Don't worry about it.
I am gonna
That's
worry
gonna-
about it now.
I have to write something down.
Elric's gonna walk up to Calhoun, whisper the thing I DM'd you in her ear.
I'm gonna put this under Goblin. Walk away.
Thank you.
We don't. What? Goblin?
Don't worry about it.
You know, if Callisti's worrying about it, I definitely know I should be worrying about it.
It'll be beneficial on our adventure, don't worry.
I have a comment for that, but I'm not gonna bite that bait. So we'll leave it at that. Anyway, does any of you guys want any of these leftover kits or tools? Because I don't want to be dragging them around with me all day, and more so.
Wait, what?
What is it, like a climbing kit?
Yeah, there's a full-on climber's kit and a herbalism kit and a leather worker's tools. He bought them since before we left for no great cause.
Could I upgrade my herbalism kit by combining them?
No.
Okay. Upset.
I didn't.
Take the climber's kit. Put it in my bag of holding. So I need rope.
What about your broom?
I'm gonna say we have like so many ways to get down without climbing.
Oh, this is for a spell called Rope Trick.
Oh,
Fucking love that spell.
It's so unused, but like the times you do use it is great.
Jack will go over to Rowan. I'm pretty sure you might want to use the leather worker's tools considering the stuff you sell.
All right.
Hands it over to her.
And those are just straight up called workers' tools.
Leather.
Leather
workers.
worker.
Oh, leather's workers. I did not hear I just workers' tools? Sure, I'll take 'em. I didn't hear the leather.
Meanwhile, I'm just still chucking away at wood as Elric's just like carving out like small pieces of wood because I still have those woodworkers tools that I got from forever ago from Jackal.
And then he pulls out a few other things that he's just trying to lighten up some of his old pack load. Alright, so there's this poison hunting trap. I forgot when I got this thing. As there's the hollowed out pieces here for poisoning.
That was in the first
Oh.
dungeon of Nogrit Kaz.
Yeah. We were up against, I think, that drow that was leaving stuff for us.
Yep.
I mean, we can leave it here and repurpose the metal. I really don't think we have a need for poison all that much.
I figured. That's why I'm leaving it over here, because I don't have a use for it at the moment.
Elric's just gonna hand it to his wife. Here, melt a lot of this down and maybe train Axefoot to be better than making axes out there, for the love of God.
Olga will actually walk over and put her hand down on the bar. Olga could use.
Perfect.
Fine by me.
Sell this as extra room price for anti-creep trap.
Is that the Jeff trap?
Hey!
You didn't say it wasn't.
Fair.
fair.
Man just accepted his losses. All right. Well,
So you're leaving again. That means Jeff's back in charge?
Jeff, if you
No.
do anything dumb to this bar, Olga and like half the other members here will probably have your head. Just a word of warning.
Point taken. Taking my vacation days. Can I have
Aren't
some
you always
money?
taking your- No, not today. Maybe when we get back, you'll get paid, Jeff. Maybe.
That was good to meet.
Jack was just gonna very carefully maneuver some of the stuff around and keep the syringe of the super drug very carefully
Oh God, we still
packed
have
in,
that.
and contained. That he's saying for a very special somebody.
Saving for a rainy day.
For a very special someone.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Himself?
No, don't worry about it.
Oh.
If you know, you know.
Oh no.
I'm very excited for taking the cart.
Yeah, it's been a while since we actually rode the cart.
Well, I took that like mushroom backpack off
Yeah.
those things.
Mhm.
I can have my own little herb garden in the cart.
Oh God, we're just becoming Machiavelli again.
Oh no.
Except
No.
it's not. Except we're not growing fucking poison herbs. We're just growing shrooms. We're becoming a drug dealer.
Callisti and I have proven that we can do anything.
Yeah, that's why I'm worried.
Do you
Let's see it, time to
anybody
cook.
want Jeff to pick them up something from Fessio? I've been there in a minute.
Oh.
Feel like going to Fessio, the fucking capital of Isokeni. Ioskenny?
ISO what now?
I'm sorry. You need to elaborate. What?
Fuck, dude. Do you guys just not know the country we live in, or?
Yes, I know the country.
Jackal
what
raises
is-
his hand.
You
You do know
know.
I'm from the south, right?
Right
what
I
is
know
this?
nothing
over
of the
there,
north.
dude. Just right there. Fessio.
We're not on the map. We're still on the bar.
I brought myself to the map.
Jeff, that is the wall. That is not a map.
Oh, right.
Shift ping for us,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, please.
Dude, it's Fessio.
Oh. Oh, that's deep and. What exactly do they have there?
let's see.
I mean, it's a fucking big city filled with like cool shit. It was just under siege, so they probably need some help and some Jeff time.
Actually, yes, I do. By any chance, can you find the first edition of these particular books? And he shows I believe from the not the knockoff ones that I found was which volumes of the lesser editions I found from the Herman P. DeRousse's books. DM.
That's a great question. Fantastic question.
Cause-
Really love that question.
Keep going, buddy. You got this. I believe in you.
I'm not gonna find it.
But well, if it is wartime, if you could find any rare metal, even like small fractions of it, be at least very helpful to bring back so we can reinforce a few things here. That's really all I would need.
Rare metals. I could do that. I can find some metal. Looking for first editions of.
third volume and possibly a fourth volume.
Dope. Sounds good. I will look for your special books.
And Jago just revealed that he had the second volume all along. Because he just said it that he had the third one. The group remembers he was only messing around with the first volume.
Elric's not gonna really pay it any mind because he didn't really even get involved in that. That's more of a Callisti thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, just for shits and giggles, because I know Rowan might also ask, is grab some weird or off the wall shit you see too, just for the sake of selling it.
I'll see if I can get a good price. Alright, put you in the wrong one.
I was gonna say this is the old bar.
More time shit. Great.
Also, since I don't know, might as well also get any unique foods as well or recipes, just to grab. Considering it's a bigger city and more seats, they might have some interesting tastes. As
A
long
lot
as
of
it's not
beach food over
cannibalism.
there.
Definitely, then grab some recipes.
Or perhaps maybe if possible, a supply of ingredients maybe. I mean, I know they're close to the siege and war and everything, but it'd
This
be
also
nice to
might
get
be
some sort of supplies for us and vice versa.
so basically we're establishing a trade route with a war-torn city.
Yes.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I don't think
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys understand that I cannot teleport.
No worries. We trust you.
Do you not
With
have a bag of
raw
holding at least for?
ingredients on a at least several week journey?
Okay, fair enough.
Sure, you
Reserve
know a
goods.
guy.
All right, we'll put the pin on that last one, but for the very least, some rare metals, I guess Jackal's books, and recipes that you can write down instead of the raw ingredients,
Can do.
and one random weird item or knickknack for Rowan. I feel like it's gonna come up somehow.
I will purchase the literally weirdest thing I can find.
Why do I feel like weird for you is pretty normal?
I know, so it's gonna get weird.
Well,
Just, I suppose if we're gonna put a cap on it, just put a cap on the Balthazar weird.
Balthazar doesn't wear a hat.
Yeah, he probably would do well with one, but I don't want to see that.
But we wish he would.
I don't know. Maybe.
are you sure you're going to at least be okay with your trek over there, Jeff?
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Let me guess, you know a guy?
I was just gonna start walking and figure it out.
He'll meet a guy.
He'll meet a guy, and then he'll know a guy. Why do I feel like I should probably hire that one man that helped me just in case Jeff gets lost? I gotta go get naked in a church again.
Whoa.
What?
Time out.
Stop. Pause.
I think we all had a
I
stop
think it's time
pause
to
moment.
go.
Don't just breeze through
Well,
that
no.
like you didn't just say
Every
what you
time
said.
Elric got naked in the church, he got answers for what he was looking for, which is kind of fucked that it's happened twice.
I'd have 2 nickels.
I
Which
hate
is not
you.
a lot, but
Go,
it's okay.
go away. Go
Until
the
I-
fuck away.
Yes.
be fair, Elric, I think anyone would answer to a very large naked man. They don't want to get hurt.
No, that's right. And then what's it called? Fist bumps, Zephyr.
Wait, what?
Boom.
What's transpiring here?
I feel like I'm
I
too old
don't
to
know.
understand what the fuck is going on.
I don't know, but I'll see you dudes later. And Jeff walks out without grabbing a pack or anything, and he just walks out.
He
It'll
reminds
be
me of,
fun.
he reminds me of someone I met on the road.
You know, part of me wants to worry, but Jeff, so far, every time we've worried about Jeff, he somehow pulled through. I don't know how.
Bro just seems to.
Yeah, let's not do that. Granted, we wouldn't have our cook if we didn't worry that one time.
All right. It's time to get the wagon out of the shed. Or the storage area. I don't know where we put it.
Need a hand?
Tables.
We would to keep the wagon in the stables.
There's a stable somewhere, I'm sure.
Fair. I should be able to get it myself. I might need help hitching Helno up to it, because every time I do, she kicks me in the teeth, or tries to.
Oh, luckily I have armor.
I mean, I have armor sometimes. Points at his one shoulder pad.
Oof.
Eh. Goliath rock hard skin. It's kind of hard to take too many hits with it. Either way. Elric just grabs like his ale cup. Come on, Hildy. It's time to go on an adventure with Da.
Zero facial movement, but the arms just shoot straight up in the air.
Oh,
Yeah,
she wants
Elric just grabs
uppies.
her and puts her on his shoulder.
Just bats you away.
What?
Never mind.
What?
No, it's not like uppy grabby hands. It's that like victory. It's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Sorry. I thought it was uppies.
So did I. I was confused for a minute.
Yeah, she's like 17. She's definitely way too.
Well, well, that's the thing though. Is Elric's also not been a dad
Yeah.
for
So
a
that
while,
so that's why that
like-
makes sense.
Yeah, it was Jack was about to say something about the teenage. She's a teenage, or at least she's around his age, and Callistes, and Pause is like, you know what? I'm just gonna let him figure that out.
Also, and Elric kind of leans down. I'll see you in about a month and a half. Kisses his wife before he leaves.
Oh,
Better
to
come
have
back.
parents like that.
Well, if I don't, she definitely will. Points at Hildy.
Yeah,
Oh,
Hildy just hugs her mom and gets ready to go.
We're on the road to a Viridian city.
All right, I know you're just on it, but let's head back to the map.
Great.
So you, I mean, she is more than eager to be hitched up to the cart once again. Hell no, proudly steps into her spot so you can hitch her up easily. And you begin to leave Gravencliff. Heading in a very similar direction as you did last time, but now heading for a longer trek through the wilds. Go to the Earldom first, and then all the way over to Rasport.
Party.
Please don't. I'm driving and I don't need distractions again.
So, the mystery of the earldom aside, is there anything we need to expect, or since I don't know nothing about Grasport, does any of you guys know anything about it?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Rowan grew up
Outside
there.
of
I basically already told you what to expect, but it's not. I say quote unquote hometown because that is where I grew up, but it's definitely not a home for people like me. They're not nice.
So high racism, that I remember a little bit.
I don't
But-
challenge anybody who definitely has authority somewhere. So we can't walk in thinking we own the place. Mind your manners. To stay low.
So here's my horrible question to ask, but what would be the best option to do if said authority people abuse their authority and just try to pick a fight with you? Because while I have a option in my mind, I don't think it's the most beneficial one.
Perhaps turn the other cheek.
we please not murder people 5 minutes into when we get there.
I would
I
say
mean, depending on the situation.
disengage first.
I
I'm not going
think,
to say
yeah,
it. I
just,
can hide a body pretty well.
I'm just asking since
I don't doubt that.
I'm
Make
just
love,
asking
not
since
war.
I have a bad track record of butting heads with authority way more than normally.
It's gonna be a long ass trip. Now it just turns around. Also, please tell me I'm not gonna be the only one driving.
No.
Also,
Show me.
who's
I'll...
up? I guess who's up front with Elric? Because I think I'm the only one with land vehicle proficiency, unless Genesis has it.
No, but if you show me,
I think I do. I do.
Do you actually? Oh yeah, I forgot
For
because
real.
this is originally your cart.
It was mine.
Yeah.
I usually drive the magical portal from one tree to another, so I'm a really good co-captain now.
True. Whoever wants to be up front, but Elric will probably at least be up front for the first part till we keep going. So
When it's time to switch, I'll switch.
okay,
can I observe? Maybe I can learn.
sure. This is also your first adventure with us, so well, second now, I guess, but first
Nah,
one in
second.
the cart.
Yay.
Don't worry, it's not as exciting as it sounds.
Oh.
Yeah.
It does sound exciting though.
You'll see trees for about 7 hours, and then we'll sleep.
Perfect.
And since Gravencliff is such a highly trafficked area, you do pass several people on the either coming or going. With hell knows strange speed when pulling a cart, you are actually going faster than the average cart would usually trek.
Full gallop right out the gate.
Even with horses, hell no, with her strange prance of a walk is just showing every purebred plow horse out the gate. She is just who she is.
I'm so glad we invested.
And
in her.
especially if there are people around, she is showing off more and more.
Jackal's going to during the sun.
She's
He is going
rush
to
hour
read
pony.
Jesus.
As long as we leave town as soon as possible.
Don't worry. Getting out of town.
Yeah,
Some
so
ways I'm gonna
you head out the main gates with no issues. You all have your well, at least Elric has your writ to be able to enter and leave the city whenever you guys feel like. And you guys start heading through Tent Town. You see the Nine Lights Church off to your right as you leave through Tent Town, and off in the distance you hear two elderly people bickering with each other.
Will they ever shut up? That is a good question.
Will they ever be like not where we are? Is the
Maybe if
bigger
they're-
question.
Maybe if they're drunk enough, something will happen. And then everyone will be happy. Or depressed.
Jack's just quietly reading the third lesser edition volume of Hearn P. Delarousse book just to get some ideas and just research.
No. It's weird that I feel more accustomed being on the road than actually home.
Same. I haven't been home in a while.
Yeah, and Genesis,
Wasn't really home.
you would travel the wilds on foot, so being in a cart is something you're not really used to.
So do I just sit and let the donkey guide us?
Hell no,
Mule and-
stops.
All right, well, you pissed her off.
And just it's that
You're on your own.
slow head turn.
I'm sorry, beautiful creature. A beautiful creature. Forgive me.
This is how we're going to die.
This is how I'm going to die.
No, this is a wee adventure.
No.
She just
Forgive me.
it's definitely she's looking at you expectantly.
What do I say? I apologize for my stupidity.
No, you have to give her a carrot.
Do we have one?
Is that fair? Where's Hell Knows food?
Bro,
What? I don't
There's-
keep it.
it's right behind the driver's seat. There's a little chest, and it's
Okay.
it's all the carrots. All the carrots, all the I think we like peaches, right? That's a thing.
The big
That
horse
she
snot.
All right.
Peaches is her
Yeah.
favorite.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna grab a peach.
We've got a little bit of everything for her in there.
All right. Give her one of those.
Why do
Genesis,
I
and I'll
picture
be on
that
our
you
way.
guys have like burlap sacks and like assorted things kind of throughout the cart, but there's just this very extravagant chest that has hell no
right,
stuff in it.
right, yeah,
It
right
says
next to
snacks
Elric's
on
seat.
Common.
Yep. That's very
I see
rare
that.
apples.
And in case of pissed off mule, break chest.
Break lock. And break lock and pray.
I grab a peach and I walk over to Hell No and I say I'm so sorry for my rudeness.
Roll an
And
animal
I hand the
handling
peach.
check.
Oh God, I'm gonna die.
Just don't watch out. She does kind of buck a little, so make sure your teeth are fine.
Your hands are gonna be fine.
No, I'm not worried about her biting, and I'm more worried about her bucking, and again, his teeth getting knocked down his throat.
He's not a vampire.
All right, you're fine
But
this
she's
time.
killed vampires.
It looks like she's definitely about to take a chomp on your hand with the peach in it, but then she reconsiders, looks at you, just stomps a foot once, and everybody who knows this mule knows that when she does that, that's your one chance, buddy.
It won't happen
You
again.
pissed it away early. Good luck.
Can we see Hell No again? I miss her.
Yes,
Yeah,
I will
kind of
bring
is.
I will bring her up for chat.
Genesis, for how you treat me and how you call me princess, Hell knows the queen. Okay.
I
That's how
instantly
you treat
bow.
her.
I remove my helmet and I
Use the queen as her fucking lip.
She raises
Forgive me, my lady.
She raises her head regally and gives her ears a little shake.
Oh, what a
I-
cutie.
I
I-
love that.
Forgive me, my lady. I will be a valiant knight for your kingdom.
All right, that's enough time of being a kiss ass. Let's get going.
She starts walking before you can get.
Absolutely.
Don't-
I was literally about to say that.
Yeah, like you're bowed down, like while your head's bowed.
You just
Genesis, come on.
You hear the cart moving.
Yeah.
Okay. I get back on.
God, I fucking.
I almost
I
wanna
can't
make you roll
believe
for
the
it, but
only
I don't.
reason her name is Hell is because Jeebus fucked it up and I made a joke about it.
She was fucked up. Jeebus played the character you asked.
Oh wait, no, her name was originally like he said hell yes, and then I'm like, what about hell no? I forget the
No,
exact context.
wasn't that the part where?
No, I think it was
Drake
something where
purchasing-
where I was like, we're like, should we name her? And you
Yes, and
said
Drake.
hell no, and we're like, that's the name, or maybe Drake did.
Drake did.
It was.
Oh wait, no, we asked Drake to
You
name
asked
her.
no.
Drake.
Yeah.
I
You
was
guys
gonna
asked
give her a
Drake to name her,
name.
and he just goes, "Hell no."
And then
And
I'm like,
that's
fuck
what it
it, yeah. I remember now. This is why.
So yeah, so it's definitely gonna go through everybody. So make sure who remember you all remember who rolls today. But I'm
Okay.
going to need, let's see, a D20 and a D10.
D20.
Whoever wants to roll the D10, I'll be chilling.
I do it.
Yay.
Oh, shit.
But what? When the D10's higher than the D20.
You guys are so fucking lucky. You guys haven't made it to the wilds yet. I'm telling you that right now.
Oh,
Oh.
What?
well, let's get it out of the way.
Yay.
No, that's I have two different charts for what goes where, and the 5 is not a good thing, especially 7 of the motherfuckers.
Oh.
Yay. You're welcome.
Get it out early.
Hmm.
All right.
And before it's the winter wolves, we finally come for our pelts.
I'll tell you right now, it's not a combat.
Oh, thank God.
It's gonna be
It's not a
pretty hard to roll a combat unless you guys were me.
Do we have the cart token actually?
I'm looking for it. I think I just have to
Wow.
search for it. I forget where
I'm
I
looking.
put it.
I found it. I got it.
Oh, there's actually.
Are there?
Yeah.
I got you.
Is there
So this
actually?
is just gonna represent us until we get off. Does it have a sheet? It does.
I think it does. Others?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has. We need to
You guys
reinforce.
put
those.
anything in the inventory yet? Oh yeah, you have apparently 45 pounds of rotting emu meat.
That was months ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Didn't
Also,
we give the emo? Didn't we give that emo meat for the dwarves and Norvik cause?
What
So
the hell is
really
that smell?
We have five.
We
We
had
have
to go
5.
through it then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and the
and the
ironwood was used for Zephyr's armor, so you should delete that too.
Yeah.
What the hell is that smell?
That's the smell of bird poop. Also, oh, Roland, I found some of the wolf pelts. They smell like shit.
You guys not treat the wolf pelts.
I'm pretty sure we.
You
didn't.
think I'm supposed to know that?
Yeah, Ulrich's not a big game
Rowan
hunter. How the
would've.
fuck?
Rowan would have known. I'm making
Where is
jokes.
the cart?
You guys have
so
the
go into
bottom
other.
one.
It's beneath pets. The other. It's literally just cart. I edited it, so I took out everything we have. So right now
Fine.
its inventory's
Oh
empty.
god, where?
How much food do we have? So I could, or I assume it's mostly accounted for.
Not my
unless
fucking
something bad
problem.
happened. Thanks, buddy.
I don't know how much food you guys you. You guys buy any?
I have stuff.
Yes.
I would imagine Zephyr would.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking.
I said right before you brought up the one free. Oh, actually, I brought something for this.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna get some food ready for us.
Oh yeah.
I prepared.
There we go. All right. Well, this is a fun adventure. I see the lake hasn't changed at all. Also, why are we on the dramatic music?
I haven't
Weird.
changed the music since I started the game. And it was
Noticed.
somebody else.
I guess it might have just rolled over.
Unfortunately, I have to use the same page I use as my DM screen for just chat Twitch reasons.
No, I got you.
I'm
Don't worry about
looking
it. I
for
got it.
something and I don't remember where I put them. Where are my 2 boys? And I also forgot their names, so I can't search for them.
What?
I have individuals that the party will recognize. Not you.
Oh no.
Oh
God.
boy, it's time to stab everybody. Actually, I think
I
I might
fucking
know who
hope
you're
not.
talking about. If it's who I think it is, I can't wait.
Is he in here? No. Is he in here? No. Definitely not there. Definitely not there. Here?
Beer.
No.
Or somewhere.
Who, what, when, where, and why?
No.
I
Wow.
hate it.
Oh, probably in here. Fuck, no.
Just T-Bus, type in the name.
I don't know. I don't remember the name.
Well, get fucked.
Ah, wait. Fuck.
Ooh.
Did my token get deleted? Oh no.
Sometimes the image corrupts, so it might have.
I think it might
I've noticed that.
Because it was a very distinct image. It was from so long ago, I will never find it.
No.
Oh, I have lost my token. Oh, that really sucks. I literally looked through all my named people.
No.
You broke it.
Take a little more scroll. See if I can find it.
Meow meow.
Oh, there he is.
What the fuck is that?
His friend is probably.
Wait, is that the?
Well, let's just say a lot of people recognize this cart specifically from the smell you get before you even see him.
It's the meat cart.
The smell of freshly cooked barbecued meat assaults all your noses well before any of you actually see. And yes.
What is that heavenly smell?
Actually see the
Smell
cart
of the-
coming down and the just obnoxious plume of smoke that is coming out of the top of this cart. Was it a Glabrazu or is it a Pit Fiend? I forget. I think it was a Pit Fiend, wasn't it?
You never told us.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah, you never told us.
Big monster.
it was absolutely this token. Yeah, it was that token. There they are. The boys. And, wait, why did you guys delete your cart? It's not
Got moved up top.
there. No, that's
We're right.
that's his cart.
No.
Oh.
We...
I only
Oh,
have
it
one
didn't.
cart token. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. My bad. Then there you go. Oh, now
Fuck that
we're
one.
multiplying.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Where'd it go?
I got it.
I killed the one at the side of the road because it wasn't on the road.
Okay.
Shut the
I
hell
was
up.
moving it.
This cart is tearing us apart.
We did it!
Yay! Get more cart tokens.
And before he notices you guys, and you see that there is a couple carts already going the opposite direction as his cart is stopped. You just hear, "Come on, Wicks and Wax, oddities, delicious delectables."
Ew.
Jackal will close the book that he's reading.
Well, nice to at
Pops
least see an
out.
old.
Starts making his way over.
Elric will just pull the cart to the side then. If I...
Elric,
He-
should we
he'd be more
be
over.
worried?
No,
Wicks
we've
be
met these
standing right
people
about here.
before.
And as you see, this this fine gentleman in his very minimal amount of clothing.
Mm-hmm.
Stay here, my queen. And I pet, hell no. It may be
I'm gonna
dangerous.
stay by the cart.
You too, princess.
You got it, boss.
When do I get princess treatment?
Are you a princess?
And you claim to be a princess. I still don't understand.
I imagine like as
I think I
you say
deserve
that,
to.
as you say that, fucking just Hildy pops out of the cart.
Yeah, oh, Hildy is very intrigued.
Jackal walks over for the cartman. He does not remember the name. Right. Long time no see. Do you have the same menu, or did you add a new
No,
one?
I'm not sure how long ago we met, but Wix and Wex's cart has just come from the deep forests of Arbania, up in the frigid mountains. We've got some delectable things from up there. If
Never.
you have the coin for it.
Maybe. Never heard of it. I'm willing to try. What we got?
Ah, yes, from the forest of the north, we have a quandary of giant ice bear meat. We have the delectable, but very scarce, Arctic ice fox. Popsicles, of course.
No.
And didn't know they had meat in them, but Ent is actually made of meat. Who knew? For those vegetarians in the house.
I am
Why do I
very
just
sad.
imagine this is the tasty dungeon, but that's all this guy does.
It's literally his entire personality. before Tasty Dungeon came out and I knew about it was Tasty Dungeon, yes.
Jackal looks over to Elric. What's up?
We might want to be careful with anything we eat, just because it could be tainted with some slot shit. Considering that was also up north.
Here, I will show you guys the map again to show you how far
Okay,
away they were.
Just to make sure, because
Yeah.
I think Elric would have a better understanding, especially of the north.
Absolutely. So you would definitely know that the Nogrit Cause and where you guys release the slots was here, and this entire area is more like an ice field. This is a frozen tundra, the forest of Arbonia.
Oh, never mind. It's been a while since I've looked at least northern map for that. Never mind. We're free to munch on whatever. So go ham if you want, Jackal.
I mean, if anything happened to me, I would be first blaming you. But okay. Or Callisti, one of the two of you. But anyway, is there any other meats you have available, or is it just those three?
Well, if you know about frozen creatures and could possibly name them for me, I could tell you. But we did run into quite a few dangerous beasties up there, and quite a few of them have a delectable flavor. You, large man in the back, I see that you are one of the Goliath folk. You might be able to identify some of what we found.
It's been a while since I've been up that way, but I can probably take a gander. What is it? It's just in your carts, right?
Yes, well, I have several of their heads. Wax, make sure they don't steal anything. And the large devil creature next to the cart just slowly turns in his chains and leans down to Callisti.
I step a little closer to Callisti with my
No.
shield ready.
They never change.
Does anybody speak Infernal?
I think Elric does actually. Also, Rowan does, but she's.
I'm over here.
Yes,
I
Callisti
do.
does. Hold on, let me look at my languages too, because I might.
Oh, just celestial.
Nope. Never mind. I know Primordial.
Well, in Infernal, you all hear. Smells like the Witcherwood.
Dude,
Yeah. What about it?
Good food in there. And the scariest smile you've ever seen.
You're right. I miss grung legs.
Ew.
Oh, wait,
Tasty, but squishy.
is he saying something not good?
You hear the worst
Oh, no,
sounds.
we're talking food.
Mr. Angel Boy Paladin, you hear everything you usually smite.
Callisti just looks at Genesis. No, we're just talking food.
Yeah,
Right.
he smell tasty. Can eat?
No.
How about now?
I don't think you'd like it.
Horse says can eat. And he points at Hell now.
Why? You dare point at the queen again, and I will take your finger.
Oh no, he was saying that she said you could be eaten.
Let's not threaten people that are trying to sell us food.
I wasn't the one that was threatening. This thing threatened the queen.
Hey,
One.
don't talk about my horse like that.
Yeah,
Your
don't
hor-
talk about his horse like that.
Well, your horse was talking bad about my horse. I'm sorry, my queen.
No, he said
this
your
is
horse
not a
could
horse.
eat you. Wait, no, he said that your horse told him that he could eat you.
You know, that makes sense.
Huh.
I love hell no.
Felicity, is this true?
Yeah, Helder said you could be eaten.
All
least according
things
to that.
eaten good with good smoke, says Wex. No, Wix. That him Wix, me Wex.
Oh.
Wax on, wax off.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Wax.
Hey,
Oh, do you know what this is from? Oh, you guys actually would. He brings out a giant stinger from a purple worm.
oh, that's just the purple worm stinger. It's usually used as for dwarves as a flavorant, since they can resist most of the poison.
Good to know. I'm gonna put this on the top shelf then. Okay, well, I have some of that cooking currently. Now, let's see, what else? Oh, this crazy cold bug thing. And he brings out an ice devil's head.
Oh, we killed
Oh.
one of those.
That's just an ice devil.
Figured that one. Not supposed to talk about this one because it's a little controversial, but we were attacked. I'm gonna say this specifically. We were attacked in the night by a couple owlbear. Don't know if that's on your list, but they attacked me.
Do we hear this from way over there?
I hope not.
I'll take an albacore ladder.
I'll try some.
Oh god.
Wait, did you yell they were coming right for us before shooting them?
I swear to God.
No, I was asleep. Wex was on watch. I heard noises. Things happened. Dinner.
I
I
would
mean, it is
say-
survival of the fittest, so
Most of us are fine with it. I don't know if those two would be, so might want not to advertise what it is too loudly.
Which is what I mean. You two seemed cool. So. Also,
I mean,
what are your thoughts on Yetis?
never met one before.
Neither have I.
Let me tell you, delicious when smoked with applewood.
Why are you eating Yetis? Aren't they also people, technically?
I tried to go into a camp. They didn't like it. Wex.
A little too sentient for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll for a jackal.
Oh god, there was this one thing. It was like really hot. It dug underground. It just showed up in the middle of the road one day. It just popped out
Oh,
of the ground.
Remoras.
What?
Was it a giant earthworm about this long, breathes fire,
Oh,
warm
much
as hell on
bigger.
the inside?
Much bigger than that one, but I guess
Yeah, let me look. If it is a
cooks
Remoras, that's actually...
itself. Great. I was using it as a campfire for like 3 days.
Yep, that's definitely a Remoras.
Then the owlbears happened, and we had to leave because
Wait, how many? You didn't happen to take the Remoras eggs, did you?
they have eggs.
Yes.
Wex, why did you tell me?
I hate how, like, this is just all shit I know. Hey, I did like Elric probably would too.
But
As
I
a-
do
as a
think that
player, I
is
know.
the rest of what we've run into.
If you have a section of Remoras meat, I haven't had that in a long time.
Remoras coming right up. Now that I know the name of it. It is this blue-plated monster, right? This stuff. Ow, cold,
Yeah.
cold, cold, hot. Why?
I'll
Reminds
try
me
one
of
as well as the Yeti and owlbear. But he is looking at that Ice Devil's head though.
home.
Hildy points at that.
Hmm?
Hildy points at the
Want
ice
it,
devil.
Hildy? I mean, I can get it along with some Remoraz, because Remoraz stuff was stuff Da used to eat. If you want some of that as well.
She'll nod.
All right. 2 servings of Remoraz meat then for myself and my daughter, and the Ice Devil head.
You want it cooked?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, okay. And he will.
Usually
Usually
you
the
could
one in
probably-
raw,
I'd rather.
especially where it has bullet piercing.
So, you guys see him. He'll like note down each and everyone's orders. What about the people who are afraid of Wix? Wait, no, Wex. Those two back there.
We're not
Rowan
afraid. We just don't like
Pepper
what you do.
says this woman that sells fingers.
Wait, do you? Want...
Jackal-
That's different.
What do you do
Jacqueline
with your
Goldberg.
corpses? Just leave them out to rot and create disease?
I don't believe in cannibalism, so kind
I have a
of.
spell for that.
You kill people? That's gross.
I don't want to talk to you.
I don't want to associate. Go away.
All right. And he'll walk in. And I don't have a sound effect for this, but I wish I did.
I'm
It's
just
pretty-
watching the gift.
Have you ever seen the Monster Hunt? Have you ever cooked in Monster Hunter?
Oh
Yeah.
my god,
That-
are a bunch of cats cooking?
No, not like that. Not that cooking, but like when you're out and you're using like the barbecue spit. It's the.
The
I'm
side.
sure I can find it.
Every
I
time I think of
really-
cooking, to be honest, my mind defaults to the Breath of the Wild cooking, where everything's just jumping in the pot.
I really wish that cats were cooking right now. It's been adorable.
I'm just
and-
enjoying watching the Dungeon Meshi.
Dude, Dungeon Meshi's so good.
This might be it.
Wait, you mean Delicious in Dungeon?
Yeah, well, Dungeon Meshi is the Japanese.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I love that anime. I just finished it.
I just
Yeah, that
started
was
that.
that.
actually.
That was the joke of that's what this character. Oh my god.
I still think it's going on.
I hate that. Why does that sound like something just got filtered through my ears?
What it got filtered.
No, I
My
like to
brain
put
is-
on music when I cook, and he comes back out, and just the entire side of his cart flops down. Several booth chairs pop out, and he places all of the meals you all ordered. Elric, you ordered. Okay, so
Two
it's
two Remoraz pieces.
it is
Nice table.
pretty much 2 gold per meal.
Okay, I have enough to cover myself and Hildy, so barely.
Whoever
Jack,
got food, 2 orders, whatever you ordered, 2 gold per.
Okay,
yep.
so Jackal ordered 3 things, but he is curious if there's another Ice Devil's head.
Oh, yeah, I could cook that up real quick.
Alright, then he gives another 2 gold, so that'll be a total of 8. He's gonna be a glutton to he hasn't been for a while. So let's see, 300.
Keep hearing this every
Uh,
time.
And you guys see, because now that the side of the cart is open, he just plops it in. And you just see him standing there. This song plays, and as soon as like the last note plays, he takes the pot off the burner. And he'll fish out the head and place it on another plate. So that is 4 meals for Jackal, 3 for Elric, 1 for Callisti. Did Genesis get anything?
Genesis asked if he just has plain fish.
I have a dire trout. Oh, would you like to murder
Besides,
Marlin?
Fire trout.
The murder marlin.
are any of these normal fish?
No.
What's normal to
Fire
you?
trout are.
I mean, something that I would like catch myself in the river.
You can
Well, they're
catch
up
a
there next
Dire
to
trout
Saber
live
tooth
in a
salmon.
river.
I'll take one of those.
All right. He, you see him grab because Khaleesi seems really excited, so he grabs 2 trout the size of him with bone plates jutting out of the sides of them and a shark smile. I caught this one when I was
Yep.
eating a bear.
Damn.
That sounds about right.
Did that thing give a fight or not? That's a
The bear was the
interesting
bait.
specimen.
We have these imported. Usually it's too salty because storage, but fresh is amazing.
Ah, that's why I live in a smoker.
Surprised you don't have a lot of jerky just hanging around the car.
And he just cuts off 2 giant strips from so he takes down the one fish and cuts off both fillets. I think most people in this party in this chat have had smoked salmon before.
It's really good.
Yeah, smoked fish. Just straight up smoked fish. You can even so he shows he kind of cracks off one of the bone plates from the bottom of the fillet and just uses it like a spoon. Delicious and bone plate crunchy.
Mm. Fish.
Jaggel's currently in the middle of chomping down on the Ice Devil's head, considering his particularly. Jeeves, does this actually come into effect considering his feeding compulsion?
Your feeding compulsion does not fully come into effect, mainly because you're not the one who killed it, and it's not fresh. It's not alive.
Ah. Oh. Jaggel's having his 4-course meal.
I mean, as you're standing around, you see him. You're all eating and enjoying your time, and the 2 of you, Rowan and Zephyr. Zephyr, this man is like straight competition to you. All of the smells coming out of the cart, you know he is a very good chef. It is hard to not to just stifle your stomach from rumbling.
I know. Just having a hard time.
And those of you around,
Did you guys get anything that's not gonna piss me off?
Well, how do you feel about
I don't
Owlbear?
know.
Oh, Ninja, what the hell?
About what?
Celestial cast message.
Say that again.
How do you feel about Owlbear?
Just mad. I'm gonna go sit in the cart. Because
Callisti,
as a person who has to eat things, I'm not upset that we have to eat things. I just think owlbears are cute.
Jackal's gonna look at the purple worm stinger and just ask, "All right, so how much you're going to charge for the that as an after snack to go?"
well, the problem is now that I know that dwarvens like the taste, that was going to be 200 gold, but now with the amount of uses I can probably get out of it as a spice, it's probably closer to 1,000.
Unfortunately, I don't have enough pocket change for that. Customer's discount?
No.
You
Well, it's
said
worth a shot
customer
now.
discount?
It's not a buy one get one free special.
I just figured I'd give it a shot then.
Would be able to fund
As-
my adventures through then.
Hmm. Jackal just begins working on the owlbear steak.
The only problem is, I want to head south, but I'd have to go all the way through the war zone to get there. Because somebody is afraid of the water.
Is it the bull sharks?
No, he's kind of made out of fire.
Hmm. It's okay. We're all scared of
with
something.
the amount of extremely deadly creatures that you guys are A, currently eating, and B, he must have at least fought. There is not a scar on this man's body.
Alarming. Or he's using the pit fiend to kill these things.
Just something that's very easy to note, and with all of your passives, you can definitely see that. Like,
Jackal's not making any assumptions on that. He's just enjoying his meal.
True.
a little
That's my oldest
disturbing, but
Jackal.
Hildy gets that that ice devil's head in front of her. First thing she does is eat the ice.
Actually,
Genesis-
Jackal's doing the same thing.
Genesis gags. Genesis gags. Oh my god.
Jackal's
No.
eating the eyes too.
Her head turns to you and just kind of like tilts to the side. Like, are you sick? Like, something fucking wrong with you?
If it was anything else but a freaking devil. An abomination.
Food is food, Genesis.
Jackal
Some
just holds
things
the
shouldn't be eaten.
Jackal holds up the eyeless ice devil's head that he has on his end. What are you talking about? It tastes delicious.
Elric, just because you're a dad, roll me an insight check.
You about to fucking vomit.
No, for Hildy.
Oh, nice. This is one of the ones I get advantage on.
Oh no.
Thank God I have that written down. Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
I'm a great dad, guys. I think she's having a fun time.
Oh yeah, there's a good portion of that face that has just disappeared for some reason.
Oh. Well, don't forget your Emerald. Just be careful, because it's really hot on the inside, and if that blood gets... Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Yes, you guys have a not free, very not free lunch of fantastically cooked monster.
Oh,
You know what? Jackal's gonna spend 4 more gold and get 2 more owlbear steaks.
that's what's definitely what hit the spot.
Yes, absolutely. Do you want them cooked or just wrapped up?
Yeah. we might wanna get him to go,
Medium
Jekyll.
rare. More towards rare.
Jekyll
So
is
Steve-
asking if you want to eat it here or you want to get it to...
To go, yes. But
Let's
I
do
know
this.
for a fact Zephyr's not gonna cook this.
Fair enough.
Felicity messages Zephyr, do you want fish? He has fish.
Yeah, bring me the fish.
I just imagine fucking Zephyr brooding in the cart.
I am brooding, but I like food.
Have I offended your friend in some way?
So
I don't know. It might be because of maybe the owlbear, or well, he's also a chef too, so But I like meat. I like meat a lot.
Yes, I was going to offload a good portion of my exotic meats at Castle in Gravencliff. The premium prices there.
Good luck selling that to Lord Grell.
Very easy, let me tell you.
Not surprised.
Yeah, we have a running tab at our bar.
I'm pretty sure Dulciana pays off some of it.
You have a bar in
sometimes.
town?
The silver
Yeah.
The
pint.
silver pint.
I will have to go check it out. Unfortunately, it
highly
looks like the
recommend.
owners won't be there, but if you would like to run into me again, as I said, I will be making my way as far south as possible. I'm wondering if I'll be able to catch a ship in Gravencliff. If not, we'll have to take the long way.
Well, at the very least, if you want to strike any business deals or trading of exotic meats, you could always refer to Calhoun since she runs most of the business side of the bar anyway.
Calhoun. Well, if I don't sell out at the castle, because I'm sure he will pay a higher price than you all will, I shall
you got us there.
offload the rest at your lovely
enough.
establishment.
Could I get
Before-
2
Oh,
pieces of that fish raw?
Raw. All right. Yes, I don't have to cook it. Well, can't really do raw on the fish because fish does spoil pretty quickly. But I do still have several smoked fish.
No, raw will do.
I don't
You
have
said
any.
that
I
raw?
just told you that.
Fine, smoked.
Why are you mad? I traveled for weeks.
I don't
Yes,
know.
yes,
They
of
just get
course.
mad.
It'd be a rotting carcass right now if I didn't smoke it.
Forgive me, it's just that I don't really have a good temper around, and I look at the pit fiend.
He hasn't
Sorry.
even done anything. Pretty sure he's cooked some of
He
the food.
exists. That's enough.
I mean, I have questions about it because I mean, how many devils were staring at you when we were eating at my place? Now you're having problems.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, there was at least 27 of them at one dinner.
Yes, and I was very uncomfortable the entire time.
Is good. What you hear?
Did he just burp?
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
He was asking.
I suppose for extra payments to the coffers, I'll take one more. If you have any more Ice Devil heads for to go, well done.
Sure.
So Jack will just spend 14 gold on food because this is delicious.
I think this happened last time too, but he started to get fed up with Jackal ordering things at like well after he thinks he's done cooking. I remember
At least
you
Jack-
now.
Yeah, I remember the smell of this place or the cart. That's why I came running over.
Are we banned from your establishment?
God,
Is he smiling?
no, he just paid me 14 gold.
Is he smiling? Why is he
Yep.
smiling?
Yes, you like, eat, get big.
Can we get away from this thing?
I'm done eating anyway, so
Come
probably
join
won't
the
get
club,
banned.
Jen.
Jack will.
Goodbye,
pack
pretty
into,
man flesh.
I give him a
Definitely.
very, like, ugly look.
Which one's Wix? Wix is the pit fiend, right? Or is Wex the pit fiend?
Wex
Wax
is the
is a
pit
pit
fiend.
fiend.
W-E-X.
Alright. Nice doing business with you. And later, Wex, try not to do something too crazy.
Goodbye, tough big meat.
I'm gonna give Hell No a carrot, and then I'll hop in front. I could take a driving shift.
Fine by me. I need to rest off eating. Alright, I'll just delete the token.
And I'm still gonna watch how she drives. I'm learning and observing.
Callisti, are you done eating or ordering?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No worries. We gotta get on the road. I want to get a little bit further before nightfall.
You want Wex
I had-
special? And he holds out a fireball.
No.
No, but would you like a knuckle sandwich? And I
You don't
show him my.
Oh, yes, me love sandwich of knuckles.
Mhm.
Nope. Yeah.
Usually
Onward!
eat knuckles in cereal.
Hades, get out of the cart.
Without any
I'm
milk.
The best part is, Genesis can't hear a fucking word of this.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
I
the
can, which is
screams
funny.
of the
I just
damned.
I just freaking hate him. I just don't like him.
Well, Callisti is just laughing.
You see, Wix very easily closes up the cart. As soon as he lifts that panel, the stools like magically go into the side panel of the cart as they flip up, and he hops into a very familiar driver's seat, just very similar to your guys's, and he just sits down and goes, "That way." Okay.
Also, Jack,
Yes, we go. Get
Jack
more food.
will, Jack will call to Wick. Thanks for the food.
Anytime.
You know, it's weird that we've ran into him now twice on our way out of Novercon, Gravencliff.
It took you several days to run into him the first time.
Yeah, because the first time we fought the face of Moose and then we tried to pawn it off to him.
Yeah, you guys were, I think, like way over here.
Yeah.
All right. In a day, you guys can make 2 squares. So,
Yay.
I need a restroom break. So either banter as you will, or take one with me. Not my problem.
No, I don't want to
As
join
we
you in
pass
your
by that
restroom.
guy,
I
Yeah.
watched.
I'm just
Absolutely.
Wait,
angry
what?
eating food.
You want me to cross streams?
Oh dear lord. No. You know, I don't know if I care for exotic food all that much, but it's sometimes really good.
And I just like fish. Zephyr, is there a reason why you didn't get out?
Was he better than me?
Eh.
No.
Oh.
His Remoraz was a bit undercooked because he didn't understand the heat texture. And I didn't know about the rest of the food.
I
gonna
want to
take a
try
bite
some
of the-
weird meats.
Think of it this way, Zephyr. He's the exotic guy that we occasionally go to try a new taste. You're the person that we go to for the usual actual good cooking. It's expanding a palate versus someone that actually knows what the fuck they're doing.
Of course.
Basically, we're eating junk food while Zephyr makes actually good food that
More or
keeps us
less.
alive.
It's like this, Zephyr. You can go to a fancy restaurant. You can go have as many exotic foods as you want, but nothing beats mom's cooking.
Hmm.
Why do I just picture hell no cooking now?
Since you're up front watching, or since you're up front observing, Jen, I have a question for you.
Yes.
You're like against all things devil, right?
Yeah.
So why do you talk to me?
Well, you have a good heart, and you're not evil.
But I'm still, just a tiefling.
Well, because you're not a devil. You are Rowan.
And that's a good thing.
Of course. I don't consider you a devil. I consider you a friend. Someone dear to me.
Oh, good. I was getting nervous.
Totally eavesdropping. Yes, bestie.
Yas, queen.
Queen, princess. Snaps.
Fucking Helena just looks back and fucking snaps her head back.
Right?
You
Hey,
know-
I never said you were the queen. I said treat her like a queen.
True.
And then
No.
Jen did Jen stuff.
Is
He's
it weird
very
that
literal.
it feels nostalgic to be back on the road again with all of us?
I
Yeah,
find it
somewhat.
very and oddly comforting.
And we're actually not at each other's throats for once.
Hmm.
That remains to be seen when we get to our next location. and how much
He's
drive is
all like,
crazy.
we just started? Give me a day.
Exactly. Exactly. Give me a couple more days. We just started on the road.
I do miss this
When
stuff.
Brady and I went to go see Cher in concert. By the beginning, we were two best friends. By the end, I think we hated each other.
You saw Cher?
No, really though.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
We
Lucky.
weren't even 21 when we went to Vegas
Yeah.
though.
So yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay.
We still
then-
somehow lost all of our money, and by the end
We
of that
did.
trip, we really, it was like, I'm gonna actually murder her and leave her somewhere in Utah.
Yeah,
Very true.
but I
Like
don't
we
know.
built a wall of snacks between us,
Oh my god.
and and we're like, okay, eat snacks, but don't engage with me, please.
You know,
Oh,
I don't know. I think it's just nice to be back together again on the road. Especially last time, we just kind of cheated the whole road trip to go to Calliste's family. But
Right.
I was not part of that, so no need to worry about my opinion.
no worries. I don't know. I'm just hoping it doesn't get as fucked as they did last time when we're on the road. If we have to fight Fate Evos again, I swear.
No, being the
No
thing-
more trolls.
If we see more
Aye.
corrupted trolls, I'm gonna actually be annoyed.
I don't want to have any ideas of getting trapped inside of a area that we can't leave because, well, some despot decided to do a coup and take over the place.
That's kind of what I'm worried about with Ospic.
If that happens, can we all vote to just do everything in our power to just leave and let them blow themselves up?
If the one individual I needed wasn't there, I would actually agree. Only thing I really need, and then we can head out.
Can we just like knock him out, drag him out of there, and talk to him outside of the earldom if things go pear-shaped?
No, because there are certain rituals to obtaining runes, and most of them are fights to the death. So just doing it kind of not like that isn't going to work, or transfer the rune over to me. So it's got to be a little bit more bloody. Well, technically there's two rituals. There's the handing up down of the rune, which is instates the rune keeper to the next rightful heir, aka what happened with me when my father had passed. Or, as I said, the ritual of combat, which is probably going to be the way I see it. Sadly,
So,
and I don't think he's going to politely hand down the rune.
so here's a question. Is he the only one? Or are there others out there that could challenge you for that rune power thing?
That's actually a good question. Jeebus.
Yes.
He's so
Alright,
There he
so I have established, and I think we've talked about this a little bit, that basically there are two ways to acquire the runes or the Runekeeper title, is either a trial by combat or handing down through two different rituals. Is anyone that like fights Elric and wins would get the runes, or is it like
If they know the way to steal them, yes.
very unlikely, considering how many times I've been downed in battle, they would have to know the exact method and how to acquire them. So them just killing me, if anything, just ends them altogether. If they don't know what they're doing.
So last I remember at least when we had our-
One more thing. Actually, you know that if you die, the runes
Yeah.
will be forced onto Hildy as
Oh,
your direct
crap.
descendant.
Okay, so that would be the ritual of handing down, but kind of like how Elric's dad died, and it was, or he kind of inherited it a lot more than he did.
Yeah.
Basically. Okay. But since I do technically have an heir,
Hildy
if
waves.
I die, she'll get the runes, and I'd rather not put that
Oh,
responsibility
anime
on her.
eye sparkles.
No, they're not. They're not as good as you think they. If anything, they're more of a curse. Because it constantly paints the target back.
Yep, curses do tend to seem to be family bloodline things. Anyway, the part
You
that I
know
want to
another
ask,
half of it.
I'm living in one. Anyway,
Hmm.
so this individual that you're looking for, Elric, you sure he's not pulling your leg? He's just, or at least from what you said and what I'm understanding, he knows about it, but does he actually have it? Did he show you, or?
That's a
All
good
things
question.
considered, I'm going more on the whim. If he doesn't have it, and he is, we can easily just leave or get ourselves kicked out of the city. I don't care. But if he isn't bluffing and actually has rune that powder, it'd be more more advantageous for us to claim it, or myself to claim it.
Right.
So,
So,
sure, it's a gamble, but it's
Hey,
a very heavy-sided gamble.
Hmm.
Like I said, if he doesn't have it, then actually just bluffing. I don't mind just leaving the city entirely.
okay, because, it's just my own thought process, and I was just thinking about it. You mentioned about the Storm Smasher clan being attacked by Burnt Coalition. I highly suspect they haven't given up on finding it. Call me paranoid, but is it possible that that guy might be working for them?
I wouldn't doubt it. I've considered that, and also weighed that into the equation, Jackal. Trust me. I don't make this choice lightly. And I also, again, know how heavy-sided it could be if we fuck up. But having a rune that I don't even know what the powers of what it is, considering how powerful it could be in the wrong hands, I think it's well worth it, especially if the Burnt Coalition have that power. It should be taken away from them.
I mean, it's not like the whole manipulation of the soul is going to be a powerful tool, but also a very dangerous one. But
I'll look to the Soul Giant roaming around.
played as a soul giant.
That's what we're getting the rune for. It's the only thing that can counteract.
Well, I feel like I've bitten off more than I can chew, but
Welcome back, Jackal. It's been a fun adventure while you've been gone.
I feel like I need you guys to update me as to exactly what happened in the forest of people who I am still very much paranoid to get anywhere within 5 feet of their territory, or 1,000 feet if I can put that more into perspective.
Well, we have about, what, a week journey? We can tell stories and swap everything that you need to know or anything relevant.
Yes, because I'm still trying to figure out as to why I had a particularly very realistic dream of you guys with me in a battlefield where Omega was in, and he said something about an alpha. He looks
Listen.
right at he looked right at Genesis.
Glissy, you're up to bat on this one. That's all your family shit.
Yeah.
Ulrich just pushes her in as he goes back further into the cart to find some food.
And Callisti pulls out the notebook where she's jotted down everything that happened.
I mean, let me roll an intelligence see if Jackal can keep up. Oh
Thank
wait,
God.
that was on GM. That was on GM roll. I'll do that again.
Okay.
It's a 16, but I feel like it's unfair. That makes more sense. He tries his best to power on through, but you kind of start seeing the smoke coming out of his ears.
And that's when Genesis was threatened with the bull shark, and
Yeah, I am very glad I did not go to your family's domain.
You're lucky.
Yes, I'm very lucky, it seems. And unlucky at the same time.
and then there was the part where Rowan got hit on.
By who?
Is that
Oh.
relevant?
Hildy loses you guys pretty much at the exact same point Jackal does.
Trust me, Hildy, there
Which
is a-
time did Rowan get hit on? Because I feel like that's more often.
I remember that.
The snake
course.
girl was hitting on her.
Yeah.
Oh yes, of course. Well, why wouldn't she?
Yeah, Jackal only starts to come back to focus when he hears about Machiel and Iron Ball dying. So that explains why he had this weird spiderly formation on his back. I thought somebody shot him from behind or something.
Well, it definitely exploded from behind.
Hildy's head slowly
And
turns
Ulrich
to Rowan.
then-
Out of context. Sounds like diarrhea.
He died from explosive diarrhea. That's what soy sauce does to you.
I don't know how he survived drinking that much soy sauce in that small body of his.
Guys, I bought a jug of soy sauce the other day.
Are you okay?
oh, Lord.
Like, actually?
Because we ran out, and I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna get the big one. And I almost got the big jug of garlic, but I was told not to.
This is a jug for maximum thirst.
Oh no, Iron Ball's influence has spread into the real world.
No, we talked about this before.
I know.
Harley has a
They also made
problem.
a sodium-free one.
But yeah, honestly, it was quite an adventure.
And supposedly I'm a princess, but we don't know all the details on that either.
I was there for that when your dad mentioned something about
I wasn't
him being
sure
forced.
if it was right at the end or right at the beginning of you.
It was just right before I ran off with the Burning Crows to go raid down south.
That's
and
right. So yeah, still no clarification on that.
Well, until we disprove it, you are a princess.
Well, since we're heading to
I
Rasputin,
don't think Rowan's dad is a liar type. He's too honest.
He's so bad at lying.
I was going
He's
to
so
say,
bad.
I'm surprised he could
so
sell things
nice.
with how he could sell things with a straight face and still not lose money.
What's weird though is he's really good.
To
at
be
poker.
fair, Rowan is the one who sells the wacky things. He just sells things.
True. I mean, worst comes to worst, we can find your old home in Rasport if it hasn't been torn down completely and see if there's any information there.
It's possible.
Yeah, it's always.
I haven't actually thought about going back home.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
me
sir.
neither.
The cart was our home, really. If you look, there's right where, like, I don't know how the structure of the cart is, but I'm assuming there's like a back
Yeah, that's probably where
door kind of deal, like a yeah.
Yeah.
All of our initials are on there, even
I
my
imagine-
mother's.
I imagine too there's like small check marks where like Rowan's slowly growing up too, like just measuring. Just like
Yeah.
chipping on the wood.
Oh,
Says
Jackal
Robo.
pauses and thinks for a
Aw.
moment as he looks at the map. He looks at Raspor. He looks at the forest of Arbonia. All right. This might be a big and over the top stretch, but Rowan, since you know more of your own home than I don't know that any of us does, but were there any legends or myths about, I guess, the Fae or whatnot your dad was saying about? Because points are like I'm not really knowledgeable of the North, especially the far off North, but your ice powers wouldn't be related to this place, would it?
Well, if there was any legends of the Fae, they weren't really spoken out loud. It was kind of whispered legends that you would tell your kids to make them go to sleep, but it's not rumored throughout the town. Would the ice part be DM? Would the ice part be related
Well, you got the flowers in your hair from
from my mother?
specifically, so
I know, but is that my mother or is that location or both?
both.
I don't know. I don't know. I know I got it
I'm
from my
not gonna
mother.
get. I can't give you free information. You got your ice. You got the ice flowers from your mother. That's all I can give you.
And that's all I just said.
I
I just
Oh,
thrown chaos into Discord here.
Yes.
part of me wants to say something, but really hard not to. Like above table meta game.
Yeah, Elric don't know shit. Shut up.
Yeah, Mariner does
Yeah, no.
though.
Yeah, no,
Like,
Why
this is
does
just
Mariner know?
It's a wheelhouse thing, because
Oh.
we'll
Fae,
just say
yeah.
Mariner, like, this is like Mariner's wheelhouse is anything Fae related is generally a lot of stuff I look into.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
This is just Jackal being somewhat suspicious, but at the same time, he's also trying to find some angle to work things out here to the very least avoid any sort of trouble that might come and bite them in the ass. Since after the whole Sylvan Ogre cause, he does not want to be trapped in some inescapable situation.
I mean, think of it this way, Jackal. At most, we're going to be out here for a month. I'm hoping, especially if Rasport is illustrious as most people are saying it is, that it at least has a teleportation circle that can work when we get there. So if we need to leave, then we can leave.
I do know the spell, you know.
True, but I don't know if... Does that work if we don't have a circle to teleport to? I actually don't know above table.
Clisty literally stares at you like, I know at least 3.
Which ones?
Gravencliff, my home.
I guess Novert
I
Cause
think
too.
she kind of got Novert Cause.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how we got back.
Yeah, you also
Oh, we
you
flew
also
in
know
an
Nover
airship,
cause.
All right. Well,
Oh, I guess that's the term called fast travel.
Uh,
I'll go see myself out.
I
Mic
said
drop.
worse. It's okay. The bar's been set low, Miser.
I know.
I just imagine Clisty has a book on the Fae, and the first chapter just says, Fae are weird. Like, really, really weird.
They are fucked up.
Fae are the people that write fan fiction that only they enjoy.
Oh my god,
Second chapter.
I'm a fae. Kidding.
God, I love the Fae Wilds. All that shit. Anyway.
Jaguar just munches on a Owlbear steak.
Well, at the very least,
Don't
we have
look Zephyr.
ways out more so than we did before, so we shouldn't be too worried.
Where the fuck am I?
Wait, who are you?
What?
Wait, who is it?
Is it Jeff?
Wait, who's in our cart? God damn it.
Is it Jeff?
Oh fuck! Did I get kidnapped again?
Jeff, what the fuck?
What
Drake.
the heck?
Oh!
No,
What
I
the
was gonna say
hell?
I don't think it's Jeff, but I was like, I think it's Drake.
How
Oh,
big is this cart?
I assume it's a magically enhanced.
From the
special
roof.
element from her dad. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, how did we not notice
Lion.
him before we left?
Nobody looked at the roof.
What
Alric,
the hell?
how small or how tall is this car?
Very tall. It's like you can fit inside of it easily.
Okay,
yeah.
then yeah, that makes sense.
Jackal
How'd
just
you
popped
not
his
see
head
him?
out, looked
Uh,
out.
Oh, hey Drake, welcome back.
Oh, what the fuck? No,
Fuck.
no, it's a nightmare. I'm having a nightmare.
All right, Drake,
Yep.
come inside.
It's
What?
a nightmare that you're not gonna wake up from.
Get in here.
Oh shit, we're moving.
Uh,
Oh, this isn't a nightmare.
Would
Or
you
it's a
like
bad
some
one.
fish?
Oh,
Yeah,
Genesis,
This would be a real problem.
say hello to our friend. This is Drake. Drake, this is a new friend of ours. This is Genesis.
Pleased to meet you. Would you like some fish?
You get a very
wait.
wary stare for a second, then he slowly holds out his hand as he's looking at Elric, like, is this person a friend or should I kill him?
He talked
He-
to your dad. Or you.
Doesn't confirm anything to him.
Jackal just offers Drake a owlbear steak that he didn't touch yet.
But
Alright,
Genesis. this is
fuck it.
Drake.
How much do we like the silver boy or should I eat him?
He's good.
I like
it.
He's fine.
Started
This
joking
is,
on my own
this is-
bit.
I like him.
Jackal just asked
Uh,
Drake. He is our ally and new companion.
He's part of the Drake heads.
Yeah.
Got
got-
it.
he's
Does
got
he
a real
know the whole
thing.
spiel?
We can give
No.
it to him real quick.
No.
Great, hi.
New song. Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
And this is where we came
Guy.
through the woods.
And his name is Drake.
And we named ourselves after him for reason.
My
Now we're
nightmare
Drake
has
and-
turned into a musical.
Jackal just offers the owlbear steak that he didn't touch to Drake here. In case you're hungry.
Give me
But
that.
Genesis, this is Drake, the reincarnation.
Hey,
somewhat
the fuck, dude?
He's in the
He's-
group.
Yeah, he's literally working.
He
with
works
us,
here.
so he should know.
Wait,
But
his
he's
name
the
is-
reincarnation of Bahamut.
What?
So,
Yep, that's Drake.
Baphomet isn't. Is Baphomet a demon?
No,
Bahamut.
Bahamut.
Okay.
Baphomet is a demon, yes.
Yeah, I-
Okay, I was gonna say, yeah,
the
yeah.
the
That's what
accent
I
really
heard.
ruins the name. Alright.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, that'd be better. Can we
Uh,
go with that version?
No.
What?
where you misheard
him.
where you misheard Elric?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's funnier.
I put on my helmet and then I ready my knuckles. You're what?
Stop.
Come on, pretty boy.
Can we
I will
please not
turn
fight-
this card around.
How
away,
long to keep going
princess.
forward?
So much chaos.
He pulls out a beautiful long sword. What are you gonna do?
Can we please fucking not?
Oh my god.
I thought you liked gods.
He points his sword at.
Yeah,
He's a demon. he literally said he's the reincarnation of a demon.
I said
That's
Bahamut.
not. I
Okay,
didn't
wait.
think
Are
he
you
was.
saying? Wait, did you hear Baphomet?
That's what
Who?
that's what he said.
He said Bahamut.
Oh.
You're all enunciate.
Oh.
Bahamut.
Oh.
better.
Everybody sit down.
I don't fucking wanna.
Hell no was gonna yell at us.
I
Sit
think-
down.
I take my helmet off. I'm sorry.
He puts his
It's
long
been a
sword.
long.
He puts his long sword away. Motherfucker.
I've seen too many demons today.
It would be interesting to have the reincarnation of Baphomet, though.
No.
No.
Can I
I'm
fight him?
actually surprised though, Drake. if you were on the top of the cart, I'm surprised you didn't smell all that food that was wafting from the other cart.
I went out drinking with Grell last night.
Makes sense.
Okay, that
Also-
explains.
Well, at home
Also,
drinking, I guess.
Also, Genesis has spells out, right?
Yeah, well, he did.
I'm surprised you didn't recognize your dad's blessing.
My what?
Who?
No, these. Well, are you not related to? I guess since you're a reincarnation.
I don't fucking know. That's the problem. It's like the whole thing with me.
Wait.
Go on.
I'm waiting.
I'm in suspense.
You mean
Getting
his
bored.
dad? You mean his dad is the old guy, the guy that gave me these?
The guy that usually has 7 canaries. Or 6. 5.
10.
9.
Likes birds.
I'm just going through the numbers. But yeah, he is. Well, I wouldn't say dad. It's like
No,
more of a
it's like
sibling.
I'm him, but not
Yeah, like
him. Not really sure how the whole fucking thing works.
Jackal's just kind of.
Apparently, when the other one with all the heads, come on, give me some help here.
Tiamat.
That
Yeah,
one,
Matt.
when that one died, the reincarnation process started for both of them. Hey, you get Drake.
Uh-huh.
So Jackal goes with the hand postures of it. We gotta give you clue cards. Here it is. Drake is a dragon. A platinum dragon. One of a kind.
That's your boy.
We're all sworn to secrecy, so if you do end up saying it to someone who's not part of the Drakeettes,
I get to kill you.
we are... Exactly.
Which is why Drake threatened to kill me about 5 seconds ago.
I didn't try to
And
kill
I
you. I was
didn't
gonna fight Shiny Boy.
Fair.
Tiny
So,
boy.
Oh, you are now.
He
officially welcome
gestures
to the
like
Drake
wildly. He gestures broadly to your armor.
Okay, fair.
Am I the only one worried suddenly about Drake and, Ospic?
Oh
Eh,
crap!
He could fit in.
What?
A
We're
literal
going
dragon.
to Ospic, which is a land of bullshit.
Anti-magic,
I roam around with
not
you
humans.
idiots. You're all bullshit.
Hey.
So, Drake, to
We're all
give you
gonna
a...
be pretending we're not bullshit.
Yeah, so apparently this earldom of Ozpik doesn't like magical things and are possibly very racist toward non-human things. So we're trying to disguise ourselves to look like boring humans. They do a lot of weird things, so
Also, apparently the land itself kind of just rejects people, so if you cast any magic here, you're just gonna get booted out. Or worse. We don't know yet.
yeah, there's a lot of mystery. So we're gonna go there because apparently somebody that knows Elric's rune stuff is hiding in there, and apparently is maybe setting a trap for all of us for our inevitable death.
We're also bringing Dulciana a light switch.
Whatever the
What the hell's a
fuck
light
that is.
switch?
The fuck's that?
I don't know. She...
Little light bulb.
The fuck's a light
It's a
bulb?
light
Is it
bulb.
plant?
You mean this? And he just holds up the light spell?
Yeah, that's the thing. The rest of us use that, but
Apparently,
Specifically, not that, actually.
something non-magical.
yes. I think they've called it technology.
Like what the
Witchcraft.
gnomes do?
More or less.
Yeah,
More.
But even less
Ah,
degree.
fine. And he he reaches up his hands to the top of his head, and he literally just physically pushes his horns down,
Ew.
and he looks like a normal
I-
teenager.
Just got the ick. Ugh.
Wait,
He just does magic
Rowan.
fingers at Rowan.
do your horns do that?
I could try.
Let's not. Let's
She'd
not.
still be purple.
that'd actually be pretty cool.
What if I make her
Painful, but
really
cool.
cold? Then she'd just be blue.
Wait, if she's purple and gets cold, does she turn to black then?
Bro.
What? Do you not know how cold works? But when necrosis sets in, your body starts becoming cold to the point of becoming black and withered.
Let's not kill the princess.
No, actually, I used to be
There you
white
go,
dragon. Remember, I just was white.
Oh. Okay. It goes back into looking for some, like, just quick snacks.
You've been eating this whole time.
No, I've been drinking.
Please don't
I've
eat
just been.
all of our food.
I'm not eating the big stuff. Just munching on like an apple or something while I'm drinking.
Jackal, the one that's been eating. That's the one you should be concerned about. Or
Yeah, I was gonna say Elric's been like munching like maybe an apple or a
Listen.
carrot while he's drinking.
I packed plenty of rations. Whatever you bought, you eat on your own time.
Fair.
I was dragon napped.
No, you weren't. You chose.
No,
to
you were
come here
sleeping in a
willingly.
cart in a stable.
Yeah.
I was sleeping on top of the cart.
Yeah, you were a stowaway.
If anything, we should be more upset that you were there to begin with.
Weren't you supposed to bring me? Like, you never told me when you were gonna leave.
Oh yeah, Jen. The formation of this group was specifically to, like, protect him before we knew what he was.
And
For
now
sure.
we're kind of just like, he's here. Oh,
And technically, we've done an amazing job, but a terrible job at the same time.
You
Oh,
guys
wait,
yeah.
we're
constantly
him?
fucking forget about me. It's
we're doing.
wild.
Also, Drake, this is my daughter. And points over at Hildy.
Hey, Hildy.
Wait, you know my daughter?
Yeah.
I am very confused.
He's been hanging out at the bar.
And
I'm most
you
confused.
guys see him as he snaps both of his fingers. He turns into a tiny dragon wormling. And Hildy immediately snatches him up. She's warm.
I don't know. I am now very confused and concerned as a father.
She looks at you and then just like glowers and slowly reaches under her cloak where you know she keeps her knives.
Oh, good, you're going to skin him.
She whips it up and points it at you, like, keep away from my tiny baby.
You're going
Nice
to
trick.
skin me.
that's
Less
all.
good.
That's all that Jackal says.
Wait, did we bring Tick?
No,
No, wait.
Drake,
So,
Drake
above-
shrunk himself into a small wormling, and Hildy's now treating him as her pet.
above table.
I
Tina
know. I
said
just
we didn't want-
remembered
Didn't want,
we
like, more than
mentioned
one
that Hildy
companion.
might just have him when we leave.
Yeah,
I think above table, Tina
above
said
table,
no.
we do Fallout rules in this. One companion at a time.
Does Drake
Okay.
not? Does Drake not follow that? I guess because he
Drake's different.
character.
Drake's
Okay.
so
Drake is the
especially I don't know if you guys remember obviously Cheeky you wouldn't, but when you guys get into combat, Drake has his own combat and he'll take out a couple, like one or two of the things, but it's a complete side thing that nobody needs to really worry about. But Drake will never be in combat with you guys until much later in the game.
He's OP.
It's his
As heck.
salvation.
Yeah.
Roll
But,
For my
credits.
Roman Empire.
Yeah, I mean he's a fucking dragon. Like, I'm not gonna give you guys a dragon, but you can have an your actual companion, and a lot of times
Okay.
Drake will be with you traveling.
I just wanted to make sure, just so I know, like, even though we forgot him in the Callisti arc, but we also didn't want to take him there.
No, he wasn't going to be with you in the Callisti arc, but you guys were specifically told to take him on this one, like 3 sessions ago.
I forgot that honestly.
Yeah,
as
I
a player.
completely it
did
blew
I.
my mind.
When he said, "You keep forgetting me," it's insane. I held my tongue from being like, "Yeah, forgetting."
Yeah. Oh no! Darn.
Oh my gosh,
We
you're
for-
right. Wow.
Oh shoot! We forgot an arrogant boy. Darn it.
Yeah, that's kind of Drake. Yeah, he's still kind of a fuckboy.
I miss you, Brady, so much.
Come back.
Come back.
Aw.
But yeah, he's part of us, so you don't have to worry about us sharing anything we know. No. So yeah.
Still want to hang, or you over it now.
Or are you gonna go back to sleeping on the roof?
I'm awake now.
You want
Would you
some
like
food?
some fish?
He holds up the
Actually-
steak he got from Jackal.
I was going to say we might want to save the fish for when we actually
Right.
end up stopping for the night because it probably be a good meal.
Hildy,
right.
Hildy, put me down. I would like to be a person again. No,
She's not going to.
no, put
Wait,
me
is that-
down.
Oh, was
Yes,
gonna
I
say
know.
that
Just put me down, please. I'll be
No.
cold.
I'm gonna.
I'll make it uncomfy. And you see Hildy like roll her eyes and just drop him like a cat. Son of a bitch!
Wait.
This is
Hildy,
adorable.
I'm curious. Do you just not talk, or did something happen while with your mom? 'Cause I've been wondering that now for a while.
She kind of looks at you. You see her kind of resolve herself for a little bit and then looks around the cart. I don't usually speak out loud.
My heart just melted a little.
Aw,
It's safer.
No.
what do you mean?
A lot of times on the road, we need to be quiet. Especially
I
following
understand.
a war camp.
Yeah.
I think try as we might, this is not a quiet party already.
Yeah, if you couldn't tell, your dad's a little bit of a fucking idiot.
All right. At least you're trying. My father, well, you're a good father.
You're better than
I-
the stories.
Did Mom tell you about all the drinking?
She didn't.
Ma
Jeez,
drinks
never
more
mind.
than you do.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, at the very least, we can have some good bonding time together. Just enjoy everything.
She kind of does that very quick nod.
I'm definitely not crying on the inside.
Yeah, you're crying on the outside.
Genesis helps wipe away the tears.
Pussy.
So done.
They're big guy.
Shut the fuck up, Drake, or I'm gonna throw you out of the cart.
Fuck you, I can fly.
Jackal was in the process of debating of eating the ice double head, and then he just passes it to Elric. Here, I think you need to share this.
I'm good. Unless.
Jackal's eyes just go over to Hildy.
Speaking of that, Genesis.
Hmm.
Add a ration.
Add a ration?
Add one ration.
Okay.
And everybody needs to remember that the next time you guys need to eat rations, let me know.
Why? Okay.
I am worried.
Just so everybody knows, I'm gonna give this to you. He has a weird, stupid look on his face.
I hate you.
Scares me.
no.
I hate you.
I never can give you so much meta knowledge because I'm a little stupid, but I could tell you when he looks at me with a stupid smile on his face.
Do I
He's
dare
got that
take
shit
the
eating
bait?
grin. It's time to beat his ass.
Do I dare take the bait?
I mean, not right now, but you like it's just in your inventory. You have one extra ration that just looks like all your the rest of your rations.
Okay.
Oh
I went from
shit!
6 to 7.
What the? Okay. Okay. It's a mimic. I'm kidding.
It's Klaus.
You know what? I'm just gonna put one extra.
You guys didn't hear the baby feet.
He stole our spoons again, and then left.
You guys do not have any spoons in the cart.
Wait, we eat how? Does Zephyr at least pack spoons?
What the fuck are we
You
eating?
tried to.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I
are
have
we
metal
eating with our
spoons.
hands?
They're not as shiny.
Okay, thank
I have
God.
metal- I have metal spoons, or I have wooden spoons for cooking,
I
but no
imagine.
like eating spoons.
Okay.
Tasting spoons?
Zephyr checked
Yeah.
every place where you guys usually keep spoons. There were none.
We should.
We are just going to go back to that same map. I reuse maps a lot of times while traveling. It happens. Shut up.
Hmm.
Fine,
dare
I
you.
do too.
And it
Gotta love
is pretty much time for you guys to bed down. It is still a very well traveled road. You guys are still within the boundaries of the Gravencliff, so obviously not the city proper, but the country. I know the country has a name, but I forget. But it is getting to the point. The sun is starting to head down, so it's definitely time to start making camp. And
I have an awesome spell for this.
I'll start digging a hole for the fire pit.
a 10-foot radius.
Holy shit.
It's a 20-foot
Wow.
circle. So you know what we're gonna use?
The circle tool.
No.
The cart?
Fireball.
Oh crap!
Oh great, we set.
I'm kidding.
Oh my
I
God.
Why does
think
your
this
hut
one-
look
is
like a
this one
giant ball
obnoxious?
of
That
fire?
one's kind of. I mean, that one would work.
That's close enough. Yeah, it's close enough.
So that would be 20 foot.
Okay. Ooh. I'm just
Oh.
gonna start dig. You want me to dig a fire pit in there, Callisti, or is it aerated?
Oh, it's temperature controlled. We probably need to keep it outside though.
All right, I'll start digging the pit outside. Ulrich just grabs a pickaxe and a shovel.
Jack will go help.
Want to dig or break rocks, Jackal?
I think digging will work more.
I'll toss you a shovel. All right, let's get started.
I could have used this one.
Oh,
you know that
jeez.
makes sense in Callisti's fan fiction. But
Oh yeah.
We don't talk about the next book.
it's called Lehman's
When I'm not
Tiny
driving,
Smut.
that's what I'm reading in the cart.
Wait, are you really reading it?
You know what it's called? It's called Lehman's Tiny Smut.
Ooh,
That's now canon. Rowan reads the Listy's manuscripts for the next one.
I think.
Yeah, she's actually a proofreader.
Absolutely.
She's like constantly giving Ro like the proofread versions, like what needs to be changed here to make it sound more real.
Oh
Despite
yeah,
neither-
that's right. Drake is in pets.
I love that he is.
Oh, I thought you said pants, and I said I sure hope that he is.
No, he's actually-
I think I found my next drawing stream because I definitely want to redo that token.
True.
Eat her done.
That'd be fun.
Sounds like a fun time. But, well, one day on the road isn't too bad. As Ulrich just starts breaking up some rocks around the pit. Because I imagine like it's not loose soil, so it's kind of like picking.
Jack was just using what he remembers of the farmland that he grew up in. So he's just using more of that technique for digging.
We don't need too big a pit, just enough to keep it in case any wind blows. And
Gotcha.
blows-
Big enough for the grill.
Quick question.
Quick
What
answer.
day is it?
Callisti! Drake's asking what day it is specifically.
For
Day is it God? No.
yeah. I don't use fantasy days. It's like Thursday.
What time though specifically? What set of the moon?
5:63.
5:63 on a Thursday.
There you go.
You fucking mean 6:03? Do wizards
Wait, what?
use extra time?
I said 53.
I said 63. Okay.
Yeah.
I just got. I wanted to say it because
Nope,
I know
sorry,
she
my
absolutely
math
hates
was wrong.
that.
Yes, 6:03.
That's like even worse than trying to use military time. That was awful. That hurt me.
Military time's not that hard.
No, it's not. But whatever he just fucking said was.
Oh, I
Oh, yeah,
fucking.
63.
I missed an entire day. Ah.
Yes, you did.
That's
Did
what
we leave a
drinking
day
can
early?
do.
No, I may have gotten into a drinking contest and won. I don't
Do
remember.
you get anything special from Grell for winning? He usually tends to give out something if you do.
He kind of like looks through his person. Probably lost then.
I was gonna say, if he just randomly got the Leviathan axe, I would have
God,
fucking
no.
lost my mind. I know.
Grell will
that thing's soulbound to Grell.
Grell will like be stark naked, wandering the forests before he gives that shit up.
The scary part is because barbarians have unarmored defense, he's probably more defended.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's more agile that way.
Yeah, he just loses his parachute pants, which are an actual D&D item.
They
Oh,
are.
shit.
They might be from Eberron. I'm not sure exactly what they're called, but pretty much if you fall a certain distance, they cast Featherfall
Featherfall.
for free.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
fucking wild. Is it a once per day?
No,
Or
I
is
think
it
they need a full reset. Like they're a one use.
Oh, that's not as good then.
To be honest, I do not remember the item, but in our Eberron game, Grell got a pair of those and never took them off.
Anyway, why is it being a full day kind of pertinent? Did you have plans or something?
No, I was
You
just
have a
wondering
date?
what day it was. I didn't know how long I was asleep for. My kind can sleep for decades, so missing a day is not a
I mean-
huge thing, really. I just didn't know.
Drake, this is gonna be a weird
Right.
question.
Yeah.
Do you know of the other six or seven or how do I put this? Do you know anything about the shards of Gehenna in the slightest?
Charge of what now?
That's a no.
I'm
Or let
curious
me-
about that too now. I don't think I paid attention on that part.
What's a Gehenna?
The first ever dragon that was actually the moon that got destroyed by 7 god-slaying weapons, which is what Graham is made out of.
Ram
Wow.
is...
He has a sword.
Got it.
Yep. Jack just points to the sword on Elric's back.
Yep, this thing is made of 7
I can
god-slaying
tell you,
weapons.
I've never liked your sword. It makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, it was at least one of them, or if I remember correctly, was a spear wielded by a frost jarl from the north that killed a dragon, so that makes sense.
Well, I'm one of those.
Well, this isn't going to be turned against you. Trust me.
Hmm.
But the shards of Gehenna are
Why is the
fractured.
music so fucking epic?
I have no idea, buddy.
Because telling an epic.
Yeah.
We're building the
Let
most
me- let me
epic
spin my
campfire
yarn.
ever.
Sorry, it was getting too epic.
This is campfire stories.
but to get back to it, the shards of Gehenna are essentially, from my understanding, and anyone else, mostly Callisti or someone else, please correct me if I'm wrong, they are shards of the broken dragon moon, and they're basically fossilized pieces. That
It might be
still-
what the rifts are.
Yeah, and also apparently inhibit
That'd be
strong
fun.
draconic power.
I heard one of the riffs is like a fucking theme park kind of place. Want to go
Is
to
that
that
the
one?
Sea Rift? Because we are going there
No,
on the
I
way
heard
back.
that one sucks because it's underwater, and I don't breathe that.
Callisti, do you have water breathing prepared?
No.
Holds up my chopstick.
Okay, never mind, we're fine. Wait, how are we? We're going to breathe with a chopstick?
I
You
also
remember
don't
that his staff
breathe.
got turned into a chopstick?
I also
Oh.
don't breathe sticks. The rift you guys are going to. Well, I mean, possibly
We're
a sea
going
rift
to.
later. Oh, it is a sea rift.
Yeah,
I am
th-
so sorry. I thought.
I was gonna say that's why I literally
No,
I knew what
I
it was.
thought-
That's why I was saying it.
I thought it was absolutely. I thought the two were flipped.
Oh, the Sea of Persephone is a rift.
Yes,
Okay, no.
that one sucks. That's where the Krakens
Oh.
come from.
Oh, that's where Grell tends to go. We're not going there.
Wait, which one's which?
Sea Rift is the one we're going to over there, and Elric kind of
Just
points at
west
the
of
map.
the Earldom.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the sea
So
rift
there's a
was
sea.
in the sea. Who
You know,
fucking
that would make
named
sense.
these?
I'm imagining because it's probably a shard of a sea dragon or something that came there.
Uh, Jackal, you know exactly who named all the rifts.
Good grief. And
What
Jackal.
fucking idiot names one in the mountains the sea rift?
Jackal holds up the later editions of the third volume of holds it as like that would be someone that I'm trying to learn more about, Herman P. Delarue, who, at least from what I've been learning, has some sort of connection with Omega, but I don't know. My progenitor.
I see. Oh. Alright. Well, fire pit's at least dug out for now. Let's go in the fight. We can probably get this started for cooking. Genesis, if you want fire pits ready for any cooking you want to do, you just need to throw a grill over top because it's dug out
Oh.
enough.
Nice.
Throws my
Wait,
throws my
Shiny Boy
You
cooks?
pencils.
What? Zephyr, did you fucking break your hand?
I don't know. They just keep deferring to everyone but me.
Oh, wait, my
I
brain
want to
just
eat
turned
his
off. Hold
food, and he
on.
points at Zephyr.
We are.
Jackal
Trust
also
me.
agrees.
My
I agree, Zephyr.
Sorry,
I
my
agree.
brain actually just shut off. I think I got hit too many damn times.
I agree.
Zephyr,
Wait.
if you would like to cook, please. I also.
I
you can
guess we
smoke salmon.
ASMRs look the same.
Wow,
No.
Elric.
Also,
Whoa!
That's offensive.
one, you also don't take off your armor like half.
Rowan is pouring the tea.
Zephyr,
Is he a killer?
he
I am making tea.
You about to get hit again.
Drake
Wait, are you making tea?
Drake knocks on Zephyr's armor. Wood goes over and punches Genesis in the chest. Metal.
That's what I would.
I'm sorry, are we punching each other now?
No.
He's just making a point.
Well, does a 23 hit
Me?
Genesis?
Oh yeah, of course.
All right.
I mean, he did punch me, so I was waiting.
You take
Yeah.
you definitely take 6 cold damage.
Okay.
Okay.
There's nothing
okay,
I can
God.
do. There's nothing I can do.
I mean, it's
All right,
like
well-
you definitely can tell he just like went to knock on your armor, but he may have forgotten his own strength.
I'm gonna put the tortilla as the fire pit.
That'll work.
Ow.
Ah,
That should.
my bad. But you took it like a champ. Slight bit more respect for you, but also you're never cooking my food.
No, I'm not even cooking my food. I had someone else cook this.
No, he just magically conjures food. That's very bland, I'm guessing.
So,
Well,
I-
you survive off of it.
everybody has a passive insight as well as a passive perception. It is 10 plus your insight score.
Say that one more time.
So
10 plus your insight score.
take your insight score, add 10, tell me what it is.
15.
Well,
12.
I'm finding it somewhere.
13.
How am I the highest? Actually, that makes a lot
I'm
of sense.
I'm
considering
waiting for
Elric's
Zephyr.
background.
Wait for Zephyr.
Oh, 16? Wait, I'm confused.
Wow.
You talk about passive
Yeah,
passive
so it's 10.
perception?
passive insight.
Why would-
Insight.
So your insight
Oh.
score, your insight, add 10.
Where is my insight?
It's
under
I-
skills.
I-
Oh,
Yeah, it's under
it's
skills.
16.
Wow. Yeah, I'm like
I have a higher insight.
third. That's
Callisti
surprising.
and Zephyr, very subtly, when Genesis said someone else cooked my food, the hint of a smile on Hildy.
Oh no.
What?
Fucking what?
oh, that makes
Let's
I'm
just
sure
kind of,
Zephyr
like,
is
wait.
all up on what's going on.
Zephyr
Just gotta
wouldn't be
keep-
because he was away from the cart. But you do notice that Hildy face finally
Oh.
cracked in emotion. First off,
Pure fear
with
Callisti feels
it
for
works especially with Callisti because she also has an inclination towards pranks, and is a bit younger. There is eye contact between Hildy and Callisti, and she just looks at you like, "Gonna fucking
Out of
do
game.
this?"
Out of game. This is hilarious. I already know what she did, but in character, I don't know.
Exactly.
I have an idea.
My daughter is about to get fucking skull punched by a paladin.
Did I miss something?
fucking
No, she-
try.
No, you are.
No, remember that ice devil head she had? She never finished up eating it.
Don't ruin it.
Yeah, I'm not. It's
just-
gonna be great.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Zephyr and
Sorry.
Bradles are very confused. I'm just trying to cook dinner
worry
and
about
cook it
it.
better than the
Don't
food
worry
truck.
about it. It's just a ration thing.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'll DM you.
Hmm.
It took me a minute, but then I realized, oh.
Yeah. Oh no! Wait, Jackal didn't eat his ice double head. And he off. Oh no.
Yep.
I guess I'll sit down and eat then.
Do we want to cook rations or something, or are we just going to cook the fish? Because it's still kind of smoked.
I'll go with whatever Zephyr makes. I have my
Zephyr-
junk food.
Zephyr, you're the chef here.
What's gonna go bad first? I feel like the rations are already set to store for a while.
Well, this fish is smoked, so if it's salted, it could at least be cured for a little bit. But other than
Yeah.
that,
To be honest, that
I'm-
the smoked fish will probably last the longest.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I'll hold on to it.
if anything, that'll be like a treat meal. So maybe we could just start on the stuff first, way to the bigger stuff.
Yeah.
Zephyr, you know food very well. Rare food, especially with nobles, is always treated like as a delicacy. Like
Right.
like they're like, oh, it's rare from the fucking forest of wherever. So you know, like
Right.
if you have smoked dire salmon, most nobles would have no idea, A, what that is, where it came from, and they would love it.
Right.
Nobody put Hell No down?
No.
We always assume she's just there.
Well, yeah.
She's there in spirit, in my heart.
Aw.
Much like a kick to the face is also in my face.
I don't know. I'm probably just gonna prepare some rations that I've already made, but I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna make them really good.
I'm sure when
Fine
you
by me.
say you quote unquote prepare food, you get like stowable ingredients.
I'm flare spicing.
Didn't you guys buy a bag of colding in the past?
I think
Yeah.
we did. We gave it
Yeah.
to Zephyr. I'm 90% sure we have
So
one.
Zephyr, you can have like frozen food, like a bag of.
Oh, that's
yeah, that bag
okay.
of colding you have like is like a.
I'm gonna be honest. That
mainly
was a
freezer.
while ago. That's at the bottom of my list.
Makes sense. But yeah,
I had to scroll.
I-
But yeah, you have you have a pretty much a refrigerator bag that can hold nearly an infinite amount of food.
Oh,
Like what,
I'm
500
down
But
for
it
that.
will. You can never put like you can only put things that were possibly eaten. You cannot put like items in it or like anything. It is just like a food storage item.
Right. I don't know what I'm gonna make. I just know that you're gonna be drooling.
Well, that should be fine with me. Alright.
Zephyr makes
Let's
a
get
phase emu quiche.
Aw.
Do we need to roll for that?
No. Your
I was gonna say, your cooking
your
like, so
cooking is
high
a
that-
minimum of 15. If you would like to roll, you absolutely can.
No, I'm good. I was just ready if you wanted me to.
Please don't, because there's a chance you could roll in that one and then it'll burn and I'll be sad.
Rage
I never wanna
cooking
like,
was-
unless you're trying to make food that like gives actual benefits to the party, like pluses to stuff.
Right.
If not, we can all say that I will default that your passive cooking is better than most anybody.
Okay.
It's kind of like, I guess, Elric's passive blacksmith, unless I'm making something specific.
Right.
Is it
Like Elric
high?
can make a sword in 2 days for just saying he wants to.
I will say I've been watching Delicious Dungeon very closely.
I
Me
haven't.
too.
We've been.
I haven't started that yet.
I've been watching. I'm trying
Is
to
it
go
on-
between that.
so
Where,
funny.
where do you watch it? Is it on Crunchyroll?
Netflix.
Netflix.
Ah.
Ooh.
Don't you have Netflix again, or did you lose it
I
again?
tried to log into it the other day, and I couldn't. So,
I'm just gonna
Left
put
check.
something in chat. Just,
It's honestly,
anybody
I've been
wants to
going
read it.
between Delicious Dungeon and Free Rent. It's anime.
a couple weeks ago, maybe a month. I don't watch TV in the living room much.
Mm.
I'm usually on my computer. I love Free Rent too. That was very good. Yeah, but you guys have a fantastic meal prepared by Zephyr. Are we putting out a watch? I should probably not ask this.
Elric will
Jack will
probably
take
take
first
first.
watch.
Well, well then.
I mean, I guess we could
Yeah.
do 2x2 or what?
Yeah, I was assuming we were, because that's how we have enough party members where we can.
Especially worst case scenario, one of them just gets hit by a sleep spell and like, okay,
Well, we need an elf for that, but then that's where they get hit with the sleep chair.
Yeah, oh, the mythical sleep boulder.
I love the sleep bludgeoning weapon, sleep force trauma.
Drake says he'll take third shift.
Okay.
The Darkest Night. So whoever wants to go at Darkest Night will also have Drake with them.
I'll go.
I have a night vision, so
Do I have night vision?
I should probably do that.
I actually don't know if ASMR have.
We have
Yeah.
dark
I think that-
vision.
Okay.
I'm pretty
They
sure they
do.
do.
I always.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know there's only like humans and halflings that don't. I think there's like maybe one other. Oh, Warforged.
ironically, Dragonborn too. don't
Dragonborn
have
and
dark
Warforged.
vision.
Also, Genasi, but they did buff them that all of them get dark vision. They
Mm.
Yeah,
kinda
the new
changed it 'cause it
Genasi
was
actually
only-
are useful.
Yeah, because it was only
Nice.
Fire Genasi until they changed it in Tasha.
Okay, then I mean, I'll take any watch then. If that's the case.
Second, I guess.
So Jacqueline and Eric 1. Who's 2?
I'll do 2.
Rowan and
I'll do 2.
Callisti?
Zephyr.
Zephyr.
And I guess it's Genesis. and Felicity.
Genesis and
Three.
no. Wait, I thought Genesis was going with Drake.
Yeah, I'll go with
Well,
Drake.
that's 3. Yeah, that's the
And
darkest night. That'd
then
be the third
Callisti and
one.
Hildy.
okay.
Oh boy.
That's a mashup right there.
That's
You can get
gonna be
the.
that's what we call a problem in D&D.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna be the whole.
Elric, she's your daughter. Should I keep calling her Hildy or should I call her Hildur?
Bruh, it's a DM discretion. I don't care.
I'm
one way
calling
or
her
the other.
Hildy because that's cuter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes sense, but like I know her name. Like it's like the thing where if Elric says her full name, that's when you know she fucked up.
Ah, we'll never hear that.
Debatably. The problem is Elric won't ever see her fuck around.
That's the problem. Yeah, that's why I said we'll never hear that. She can hide anything from you. Zephyr might say Hildur. Zephyr probably is one of the few people in this party that have a chance to see her be a shithead.
As your adopted uncle.
All right, so as everybody, you have a fantastic meal. You eat probably a little bit too much. A lot of people get sleepy. Jackal can never eat too much. He has a
That's
problem.
a challenge.
He ate an entire dwarven pie.
God bless session 2.
I scared the dwarves more than anything else.
My fighter boys, please roll me some perception checks. Neither dark vision? Question mark.
Elric should.
Yes.
Then at normal.
Or hold on. Elric's rune is what gives him like 60 feet of dark vision.
I think you have extra dark vision with one of your runes, so you have like I'm still not giving you advantage, but I'll put it into consideration.
Give me 1 minute. No, where is it? No. It's definitely one of the runes. I just gotta find.
Jackal, what do your shifter eyes see?
I have absolutely no idea. I will leave that to the DM to decide.
I can't find it, but I know I have. Like,
Whoa.
But I feel like with all the food that exotic food that Jackal's been having, he's just been more ecstatic to at least have some different meals and tasty meats.
Alex, just roll it at normal.
yeah.
Someone who won't look at you funny when you're like, "Can I eat that?"
Please roll on that one. Damn it. That makes
Close
sense.
enough. Elric, you don't see. Fuck all.
Makes
You
sense.
have a great night. I don't know if you two chat, but if you guys would like to chat, you can do that now.
Well, in the opinion so far, Jackal.
Jackal's looking around very briefly. Ears are somewhat pointed outward more because he's been more touched to his shifter nature, but also more towards Omega. Opinions? Not quite sure. Again, I just don't want to be locked up in a place where we had to fight our way out for months on end. That was not exactly a comfortable place.
Trust me, I know the feeling. In all honesty, I'm surprised you even decided to come with us. Back with the Burning Crow.
Well, a contract is a contract, and I'd be a very terrible mercenary if I don't at least keep to my contracts.
It's because you could still have kept to it without having to deal with us, though.
No, I'm pretty sure in the contract says I gotta travel with you guys.
No, from my understanding, it's just to make sure Drake is safe.
Yes, and he's usually with you guys.
Unless we forget him. Elric just thinks about what happened. Which 90% of the time we do.
That is also true.
But
But most likely he'll be with you guys.
Jackal, as you guys are having this conversation, your nose smells something sour. It's human. It hasn't bathed in a couple days. Several of them.
So, question, are they similar or worse than Jeff when we first met him?
Way worse. Jeff smelled sour because he had been imbibing. This smells like Bandit. You can almost
right.
smell the greed off of them and you can't help but smile.
Oh, it gets worse. There's actually the whole fact that the eyes are turning yellow. Hey, Elric. I smell some really sour things coming our direction. A lot of greed coming towards us. Would you mind getting the others somewhat ready just in case things go way south, or you think you and I could just handle it by ourselves?
As the party gets ready to deal with the encounter the DM rolled a 1 on,
You hear
I moved
wolves
him.
and they all get destroyed. Oh.
I rolled a 1 on a d20, and they actually got the one encounter in in a safe place. So, next time we'll start with a small bit of combat, and we will see what the party deals with them. With Liam's tiny hut, I don't think it's gonna last very long, but it happened, so it's gonna happen.
I love the fact you rolled a 1, fucking Miser rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, he nat 20'd, and I'm like, well, I had already rolled the encounter. I don't know if can you guys hear when I roll on my desk?
Sometimes.
Okay.
It depends how close if the mic picks it up.
Yeah, but I did roll the encounter. I rolled a 1. I roll 9 encounters, bitches. So, yes, next time on Drake's Salvation, we will start and actually have some combat in, what, 3 sessions?
Oh, no, we had one with the Pit Fiend, so like 2.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
2.
Kind of.
Yeah.
It was a defensive fight.
We had
Yeah,
some,
but it was
yeah,
full
but this is some combat that is actually feasible, and probably more than feasible at this point with you guys. So, yeah, I am Jeeves Dingus on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. We're going to go on the BRB screen after everybody has done their intro or outros, but please stay tuned. We will hop on Dragon's Dogma in a couple minutes after everybody's done their outros, and I have a little time to re-prep. But I will send it over to the next DM, which is going to be not Mariner Moogle.
Rude, but
Mhm.
true.
No, true. I to be honest, I constantly forget what day you said you're coming back.
It's not. We still got a little bit yet. I'll say it then.
So yeah, I'm Moogle. I play Callisti, and the next campaign that's coming up next Monday is mine, and it's a heist campaign. So if you're into that, come watch it. Or if you got nothing else to do on a Monday.
I play Bunny Batman.
Yeah, you
I
do
play cold, merciless robot.
A very angry otter.
Yeah.
I love the Angry Otter token.
So yeah, that's what's going on next Monday. Might as well pass it over to Mariner.
Hello, I would try 6 Mariner, and as I said, I'm coming back not next week, but the following time it's my turn to be game on April 7th for the 69th episode, One in the Chamber. I think it'll be a blast. It's been a while since I've DM'd, and hopefully it goes very well, or it goes very horribly, knowing how sometimes this party does things, or we'll throw a pipe bomb at it. Either way, there's a few other things. All my links and socials and everything are usually plugged with everything. And yeah, I guess I'll throw it over to Miser.
Hello, everyone. This is Miser. My birthday just passed this past couple of minutes already, thankfully.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Miser!
birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
I did.
It's the day you were born.
I specifically
Birthday
didn't bring
queen.
it up at the beginning of session.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly
Birthday.
fine. I was getting so many messages left and right. But anyway, I am the DM for Into the Wildlands. I also play as Jackal, who is slowly warming back up to the party. Slowly, but he's still Jackal. He's still somewhat sneaky boy as he is. And for Wildlands, as a DM, I'm looking forward to how my players are going to decide how to split their forces or how they're going to tackle the siege that's going on in their home base. You can find my content on both YouTube and Twitch under Miser Mark. My Into Wildlands is every other Sunday, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time we start, depending. And you know what? I will hand it over to Cheeky.
Oh, well, my name is Cheeky Bastard, and I play the Friendly Neighborhood Paladin, Genesis, and I am really looking forward to next session. I'm having a lot of fun learning about all these amazing characters and the story, the plot, everything. It's so good. I love this story, and I can't wait to see what it holds. Whoever's next.
I was
say
really
roll?
hoping you didn't feel bullied today, but Drake is just naturally extremely skeptic.
Oh no, I love it.
Okay. Rowan.
Hi, I'm Rowan. I play Rowan.
Yeah.
Hi, Rowan.
Tomorrow. It's been 6 months. No, I'm kidding.
Since I started D&D, and now I can't be helped.
I'm going to be streaming tomorrow most of the day with one little break. The new Stardew Valley 1.6 update is coming out.
Wow.
I'm super excited. So that'll be tomorrow. And otherwise, I stream Sims, Cult of the Lamb, like all the classic cozy games.
I love Cult of the Lamb.
So fun. It keeps crashing, and I think it's because of Twitch integration.
That sucks.
And I don't want to turn it off. It's okay.
Mhm.
Next.
Brady, you got anything?
Should be effort.
Just that I'm here. I'm the cook.
Don't worry, Zephyr.
Yeah.
Drake,
that was
Drake
more of a
absolutely
player
had
fuck
your
up.
back. Drake was like, "Fuck, I'm not eating anything that's not made by him specifically."
It's just
That
because
was a
I guess
Mariner
all
fuck up
ASMRs
because I
look the
thought
same.
I literally thought I said Zephyr, but my mind said.
Oh,
I
you
said
did.
Jesse, but-
Yeah,
You were
yeah.
so
That's
wrong.
racist.
Anyway,
That's
buddy.
racist. You're
that
racist.
was a Mariner.
Oh,
mistake.
the
Nothing-
Hillman did a
nothing to share.
racism.
Let it be
Wow,
known
okay.
that man is a
Nothing to
racist.
share other than I almost have my chopsticks drawn up to share with everybody.
Oh,
But
awesome!
not yet.
I
Oh, I have my
so
computer back.
yes, Bradles. I specifically don't give your items art because I've just figured that you're going to draw it or make it
Yay.
because
Yeah.
you like doing that stuff. So, but yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you all for showing up. We're going to go on a quick break so the party can converse or disperse depending on their pleasure. YouTube, thank you guys for showing up. You will end. Unfortunately, you guys will not get the Dragon's Dogma stream. If you would like to, hop over to my Twitch channel. It's literally linked in the bio, so you should be able to see it. But the Twitch, the YouTube channel is just for the D&D stuff. So we're going to stop that right now. Thank you all. See you soon.
I love you.
Bye.